Okay, so fair bit of path sweeping this time, as you may have expected, given that we're all just starting to learn how to play Pathfinder. The first thing is someone actually commented on the video to say that there is a GM screen, an interactive GM screen thing. Hold on, where is it? In the Learning Pathfinder 2e folder, there's the GM screen that I put there, and then there's this GM screen interactive. And this lets you actually like click on things and.
Oh.
Why isn't my GM screen like this?
Was it under handout?
Under Learning Pathfinder 2e in the journal.
Journal. Okay, yeah.
Journal tab.
Okay, got ya. Oh.
And
Hello.
I think Oh, how are you, man?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Good.
Good.
Yeah, good.
Enjoying the north?
No. No, I'm ready to go home.
So I think that the aid action is here somewhere. I was having a look at it and now
Treat wounds.
I can't find it. Anyway, the aid action, the way it works is that you actually do have to know that you're going to do it in advance, because you spend an action to prepare to help. And then in the other person's turn, when they do the thing that you want to help, you then use your reaction to lend the help action, essentially. And so it would be, you do it when they attempt a skill check or an attack roll. And you would generally, depending on what the GM says, make a skill check or attack roll of the same type. And if you succeed at that check, then your ally gets a +1 circumstance bonus. Unless you critically succeed, in which case they get higher circumstances bonuses depending on whether you're trained or whether you're an expert. And if you critically fail, they get -1. So you can you can come in and fuck them up. I realized I didn't really explain my intentions with experience points. In the GM core, they advise you to award experience points per creature killed, same as D&D, I guess, and also for loot and some other things. My idea is to just simplify that and essentially just award XP in the same way that I would do difficulty classes, in the same way that I would set a DC for a check. So in other words, if you do something that I think is moderately difficult, then I would give you 15 XP, and if you did something I thought was hard, then you would get 20 XP. XP resets after you level, and so I would have it do that as well. But then I would, in Pathfinder 2e, I think it's 1,000 XP every level, but I will change the amount of XP that you need to get to each level. So to reach level 2, it'll be 100. To reach level 3, it'll probably be 150, and so on. But yeah, that's just so you have an idea of what I'm trying to do. But I gave you 40 XP at the end of the last session, just as, I don't know, some sort of welcome to the game, have 40 XP. Vario, I noticed, or Angelo, I noticed that Vario's proficiencies, where are you?
Yes.
I think you should actually be trained in quite a few more things. It's not particularly clear from the system in Foundry. I don't know if it kind of doesn't really happen automatically, or I don't know where it tells you to do this, but in the player core, it says that you should be trained in stealth, which you are, trained in one or more skills determined by your rogue's racket, which I'm assuming is maybe thievery?
Correct, yes, yep.
But then you can also train in a number of additional skills equal to 7 plus your intelligence modifier. So for you, that'd be seven more things, I think.
Wait. Oh, I didn't see that.
And this is actually the same for Oscar. I think is also only proficient in, like a couple of things.
Probably the same for Monty, so I'll just add a few.
Well, yours like looked like it was already done.
No,
You got, like,
I think it is.
Yeah. And I know Iskali is already done because I checked it.
Do you mind
Oscar,
if I go through now?
Yeah, no, go for it. Oscar, in your case, I think you can add skills equal to 4 plus your intelligence mod.
Okay. So on top of what I already am trained in?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, cool.
Also, just so that we understand how your armor is calculated, because I think we were kind of maybe a little bit confused about why your armor wasn't doing anything. This padded armor. The way that it's calculated is it's 10 plus the armor's AC bonus plus your Dex modifier, and in this case there's a maximum of 3. It allows a maximum of 3 from your Dex modifier for the padded armor, and then plus proficiency bonus with light armor, which you are proficient with light armor, so I guess that gives you +3. So that's 10 plus 1 plus 3 plus 3 equals 17.
Which is 17. Yep.
So, and without armor, you also have unarmored defense. And that's 10 plus your dex plus this 3 proficiency for unarmored defense, and so that's also 17. So that's why the armor doesn't do anything. So it is supposed to not do anything. So currently it's purely just roleplay armor.
Yep.
That's okay. That's pretty much what I intended to give you as low a shitty armor as possible. What else? Iskalia, your formulas, they now, where is it? They now all cost 0 gold.
Woohoo!
They still default to a quantity of 4. I don't really know why that is. I couldn't work out how to change that. But yeah, so now if you hit craft, then when it kind of asks you if you want to like pay the cost and get the
I just say yes.
Yeah, you just say yes and it will just charge you nothing. Speaking of money, I was in a bit of a rush when I was prepping for the first session, so I didn't realize until after the first session, that if everyone in the town had the amount of money that each of you had, there would collectively already be enough in the town to pay the first year's taxes of 1,000 silver pieces. So I've made a little retcon and adjusted your coins to reflect this. So now you have barely anything.
Oh,
Enjoy.
my riches!
Yo, was this you? Did you steal from us?
Sherman.
You haven't even spoken to Sherman yet. Okay, the houses. I tried to set it up so that you can see the contents of your house, but you can't actually interact with it unless you open the house from within the map itself. But I couldn't work out how to get it to do that. So because of that, I think I want to keep it that you can only see the contents of your house when we're in Ashara. I know there's a bit of a downside to it, but I really wanted it to like feel like you have to like physically go over to your house and like open the door and look inside. So I guess just as you'd have to like remember in real life what is in your house, you'll have to use your memory here as well. It's just something I want to do for like feel and immersion, so I hope you'll indulge me. But if you want to take notes or take screenshots or whatever, that's up to you. I'm hardly going to know. No, I mean, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
I screenshot everything at home.
Oh, just in real life, you go around screenshotting all of your possessions. Okay.
Let's take a picture of my house before I leave.
Make sure everything is where you left it. Okay, another thing that came up was sense motive. And I wonder if I can just search sense motive. No.
in the search pages.
In this GM screen, in this interactive GM screen. I'm sure I found both of these things like yesterday, and now I don't know where I was looking. It's probably like right in front of me. Anyway, typically it would actually use perception. So yeah, if you want to sort of basically do an insight check, it's actually usually a perception check. I don't know why they give every action like a name, like it's like a I guess maybe it's in this basic. Oh, it's in basic actions is where aid is. Anyway, yeah, I don't know, like for example, they call it like sense motive rather than just make a perception check. So it's kind of a little bit like, oh, where is it? Is it there as well?
In basic actions, yeah.
Yeah. See if a creature is lying. So I don't know why they kind of take this approach where they get you to learn like two things. Like they get you to learn the name of the action, sense motive, and also the fact that it's a perception check. I don't know why they don't just say like, do a perception check. It seems like
it's interesting.
Double the cognitive load.
They give you the outcomes in the specific action, which I feel like is kind of at your discretion anyway. Like for example, sense motive, it tells you what happens if you succeed or critically succeed.
Oh yeah, true.
But like it's I think that's a little bit too rigid anyway.
It's a bit too rigid for me.
Yeah.
It doesn't I haven't seen anywhere. I mean, I have this issue also with 5e where it kind of doesn't often make it explicit that the GM can like mess with these things, and then there's this kind of disconnect between players expecting it to play out exactly as it says in the thing, and then the GM sort of betraying their expectations. But yeah, I don't know. At least it's, I mean, on the flip side, of course, it's like useful for somebody that's like trying to learn, because it sort of gives you, like a pre-written outcome. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, so that would generally be a perception check. And yeah, if you want to actually influence the person, so like befriend them or like try to convince them of something, that's when you would make a diplomacy check. And I think those things would also be, I was talking to Chubbs about this, I think those things also would be secret checks. In Pathfinder, there's a lot of checks where basically the GM rolls them for you. In session 0, we were saying, I think after both Chubbs and Nick left, that we were going to sort of play with our hands open and sort of roll these checks openly just while we sort of get the hang of what we're doing. But after having to think about it, I don't think it's really going to like be that difficult for us to learn if we can't see the actual outcome of a roll. And Chubbs, you were saying you liked the idea.
Yeah, I like the idea of just, you say you want to do something, you want to see if someone's lying, and if you roll like, a 19 or a 20, and your modifier, you're like, oh, okay, well, I'm pretty sure whatever he tells me is going to be the truth. Yeah. Whereas if you roll the dice for me, or, for example, and then we just add our modifier to it, we don't know what you rolled, so we just it's very easy to just blindly trust whatever you say, because we don't know what we rolled.
Yeah.
You can be like, I'm pretty sure because I have a good modifier, but I can't be certain.
Can't be certain.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I have some reservations though, as I mentioned to you, Chavs. On one hand, like I like that it sort of removes that meta knowledge. But on the other hand, I feel like a responsible player should sort of play their character faithfully regardless. And I kind of feel like, I don't know, I feel like it engenders a bit more of a sort of a collaborative storytelling feel if we are all sort of aware what the dice are kind of, how they're like guiding the story. And like, I don't know, maybe there's something about the secret role that almost feels like a little bit like almost adversarial. Like or kind of competitive or something to me. Like, and it also robs the players of dice rolls. And in my experience, players love dice rolls.
Yeah.
And plus, if we were at a physical table, that would mean then I, as a GM, would have to be like rolling all of the dice, which is also like increasing my workload. I think in this, on Foundry, it's not really the case because you just roll it, but then you just tell it to like do it as a secret role. But I think that also can, in my small amount of experience, that can slow things down a bit as well, because invariably somebody's like, oh, whoops, I forgot to turn it on, and then it's like, oh, should I re-roll it? And you also just have to, like, when you're making your check, you got to change it. But I don't know, we can try it if you want. What do you think? I probably shouldn't knock it until I've tried it. What do you guys reckon?
I don't mind, it's up to you, but I might just self-impose and just blind roll to just GM when I do those sorts of checks. So
yeah, totally. I mean, yeah, I guess we can sort of do it if we want. It would take a bit of a maybe like a haphazard sort of ad hoc approach to it. Like maybe sometimes I'll say like, give me a secret roll. Let's. But yeah, feel free to just do it if you want to.
You could randomize it if you wished.
I could roll a die to decide whether I should. So you can't see what the result of that was, I guess?
I could see that one, but I was just because there's private GM roll and there's blind GM roll. So blind is the one that I need.
Oh, right. I guess private is like only you and I can see it.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
So if I do this.
And that one.
See, I don't know what the result of that second one is.
I'm afraid it was a nat one.
Do you know what my result was?
I'm afraid that was a nat one.
I disagree with this, sister.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't work very well if you don't trust the GM. But then again, a lot of things wouldn't work very well if you don't trust the GM.
You might find there's a lot more like insight perception checks on that play, because you're not like, are we really sure that there's
what, you just like repeated like, wait, I'm still not sure.
Someone else repeated.
Yeah, actually. Yeah, I mean, I guess I would probably just go with the first one. Like, if you get a 1 and then get a 20, I'd just go like, hey, I'm sticking with the 1. The other thing that happened was a performance check. When I thought that you were all trying to, or Vario was trying to distract Ismail, the Ekin guard, I asked for a performance check. I really should have asked for a deception check. This is actually something that I often do in 5e as well. Even though that wasn't ultimately what you were trying to do. But this is just really like actually a personal error. I just thought I'd bring it up just so that you didn't think it was like a Pathfinder thing. That's just more like, I often kind of think like, oh, you're sort of like putting on a performance, but it really should probably be a deception check. And I think that would be the same in Pathfinder. And then the only other thing is I wanted to make a correction. Krish said that the mining camp is 5 kilometers to the south, but it would probably be closer to 2.5 kilometers to this. 2.613 kilometers to the south. Closer to that.
I was about to write that down.
Good. I hope you do, because it'll come into play.
Oh no. I cannot take another step beyond 2.2.
Another undead trivia king gonna ask us the distance.
Yeah. All right. So, what can you remember from the last session?
Death. Thievery.
Concussions.
Concussions.
But yeah, Monty probably can't remember much from the last session, I guess. It's Julius the First in the year 924. During the Midsummer Night's celebrations, the hero's treasure was stolen. And the culprits killed 3 of the guards, Porvi, Kalo, and Fenna. This will also come up in the Dead King's trivia questions.
Oh.
And got into the anti-insectoid tunnels and carried out a heavy chest and a pile of treasure. And they took their own arrows.
Yeah, I was going to say, and took what we believe is all evidence, covered their tracks on the way out.
Yep.
Was all our tax money. So, yeah, we need to find 1,000 silver pieces in 3 months to make up for it.
Or produce a minimum of 1,000 silver pieces worth of crops. And Carly wants to focus on trying to produce this amount of crops and produce.
And it just happened.
I was just going to say Carly being the head of the council.
Also happens to be that there's another entity that's meddling around with the production of sources, it seems like, around town with the miners. I think the hunters as well.
Foresters?
The foresters, yeah.
Yeah, so you know that the mining camp was set ablaze the night before Midsummer. And it's a sandstone and limestone mining camp. It was set ablaze and their stuff was stolen. They had like a bronze pick that they purchased from Verdelade, and some other tools. And yeah, you've also heard something about the woodcutters, but you're not really sure what that is yet.
There's also talk of tunnels under the Ghostveil that might contain treasure and evil monsters.
Yep.
Plus, Ingress, the cook, he's incarcerated, possibly for crimes he didn't commit. The stealing of Mr. Barotus, is it Barotus?
Yeah, Barotus's gold ring.
Yeah, ring.
Was like, yeah, Egress, the satyr. Sorry, not satyr. Taper folk was accused of stealing it. He's usually the cook for Barotus. And he buys crayfish, which the Epitropos Barotus loves to eat, and he buys the crayfish from Sherman, who kind of has a monopoly on the on all of the fish in the village. And yeah, Carly and Brond had a look. They couldn't identify or like track the bandits. And you also heard that Barotus was possibly assigned to be a prefect of Ashara by Prince Hognar as punishment for some sort of political miscalculation, perhaps. Yeah, I think that's about everything. So, you have just spoken to Aruva about her husband, who is in the Epitropos' cell. And it is... It's a pretty sunny day. The sun and clear skies and heat doesn't look like it's showing no signs of abating, even though it's like 2 in the afternoon. It's just after midsummer, or it pretty much is midsummer. And at this point, I guess Bucky takes flight from Oscar's shoulder for a moment. So we can have a look at him. I tried to add this animal companion correctly, but hopefully, yeah, I don't know.
I won't know either way. I'm not... I did have a quick read of the stats and stuff, but yeah, it looks right.
I think it's right. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, you're in Ashara, you're near the south gate, and you are just beginning to walk back along this path to ask Sherman about Barotus's ring. What do you do?
I think we decided on. Did we decide on who will speak to Sherman?
How do you think we should play it?
Yeah, I do not know what kind of questions we should ask.
I mean, we want to find out if he's got a gold ring, so maybe if you're interested in buying it, that might be a start.
Yes, that's right.
I think we might be a bit short on silver at the moment.
Yeah, didn't think of that.
He might be he might know the whereabouts of it, or maybe a lead. He might have,
or maybe some work we could do to earn the ring. If we just need to know if he has it in his possession.
Because
I can keep an eye out while someone else speaks to him. I'll look at his fingers.
that won't be too difficult. He doesn't have that many.
You know what, Escalia? I think that's a good idea. I might join you. I'm not too good at telling lies here myself. I might spill what we're up to.
I'll take the left if you want to take the right.
Sounds good.
Let's go have a chat.
Sorry, bear with me. My internet is slow and it's still loading for me, so feel free to carry on, but I just can't see yet.
I'll move you up. So, as you approach this fishmonger's hut, you see Sherman and Eagawk as they were before. Sherman being this stocky, sort of suspicious-looking Archelon or turtle folk. He's missing his left hand, and he is standing next to Eagawk, who you now know kind of serves as his sort of enforcer. This white-feathered eagle person, very kind of like nasty-looking, and they are speaking to Farrik. Farrik is an antelope form ungul. He is a member of the council. He's got a reddish-brown fur with white stripes, and he's dressed in this loose tunic and kilt with this scarf wrapped around his neck. And he's carrying a staff very similar to Razi, the emu folk. And he appears to be engaged in some kind of argument with Sherman and Eagawk. And he's as you approach, he's kind of saying, "Oh, but everyone needs to help. Otherwise, we won't be able to pay the first year's taxes. And who knows what the Suskin will do then." And Sherman is kind of saying like, "If you're so desperate for coins, why don't you just go out and try to collect those Suskin bounties?" And Farrik's like, "You know, I don't get involved in those sorts of dangerous activities. I am too busy running this town." And Sherman says, "Well, I've made this money fair and square. You ain't getting none of it." And Eagawk's like, "Yeah, you better fuck off." And Farrik's like, "Oh dear." And they kind of all sort of turn over to you turn their heads to you as you approach.
Top of the day to you, gentlemen.
Oh, good morning, Vario.
Right, that's
Good day.
seems to be like some heavily weighted discussion happening as we wandered on through.
Actually, Farrik glances up at the sun and says, "Oh, I mean, afternoon. Sorry, I'm a bit rattled.
Yeah.
Yes. We the council have decided that I should go around and try to collect some of the Suscan coins. Maybe if we can pull together as much as we can, we could use it in order to help pay the taxes in 3 months. Can you spare any coins?"
I'll have to check in my hut. I don't actually know what I'm carrying at the moment. Eric, I'll have to get back to you on that one.
Didn't you take a screenshot?
I don't know where I've saved it.
I can spare. I can spare 3 copper pieces, if that helps.
Oh, yes, of course. Every little bit helps.
Goodbye, copper pieces.
I will also give 3 copper pieces.
All right. Well,
Eric,
I'll let you remove them from your inventories.
We'll definitely circle back to yourself once we find some more coin to help the village.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Monty and Iscalia. He kind of like glances at Sherman and says, I hope that everything turns out. Otherwise, I wouldn't want you to think that you could have helped. And you did nothing. Eagawk's like, sort of snaps his beak at him. Get out of here.
Watch your tone, Eagawk.
Sherman made this money fair and square. Yeah, it's the Suscan way.
It's definitely interesting times we're finding at the moment with the treasure that's been stolen. So how's business anyway? It looks like you're doing quite well.
Yeah, I'm doing just peachy. Thanks.
Can I have a look at his stock? Does it look like he's low on stock, or is he pretty stocked up with his crayfish? Is it on display?
Yeah, it would be on display under this hut. No, he looks like he's got plenty of fish.
He's got plenty
He's
of
got
fish.
no problems. And you would know just from living in Ashara that this is one of the main reasons why he has a lot of coin. Because, he and the fishers only accept... A lot of other people who are hunting and foraging are sort of giving away a lot of their stuff for free. He only accepts coin for it. And also the Suscan like to eat a lot of fish.
True. Well, Sherman, you do know who your clientele is and who you want to focus your business. I think that's a good business move you've got there, selling to the population with the gold.
Too right.
Now, talking about your crayfishers, I heard that they're one of Mr. Is it Bortius? What's his name? Oh, Barotus?
Barotus?
Yeah, it's one of his favourite dishes, the crayfish of his.
I ain't saying nothing.
What?
I hope I'm in good faith. But that's a shame that his cook Ingress is blocked up. Do you know how that came about?
Yeah, I did hear about something to do with that. I ain't got no clue. What are you asking me for?
No, because if he's locked up, then he can't buy your crays to cook for Mr. Barossa or Bortosa.
I'm sure he'll find himself a new cook when a time comes, when his stomach begins to rumble.
True. That won't take long. Is there any word of the new cook who's going to take his spot?
Nah, I ain't heard.
Maybe Eagawk's like,
I hear he's got that Ekin cooking for him.
It can't be all that good, do you think?
He is pretty busy. That Epitropos pushes him around all day.
Yeah. But, Egress, I think he had a knack for cooking. It's a shame that he's locked up.
Man,
It's
yeah,
also
it
a shame.
certainly is a shame.
It's also a shame that gold ring went missing as well.
Man, gold ring, eh?
There'll be some pretty coin in that.
Yeah, what about it?
Oh, no, nothing in particular. What about it?
Yeah,
I don't think Sherman's heard about it.
yeah, that's right. I ain't never heard about it. I ain't heard nothing about it.
Damn it.
That's what got Mr. Egress in some hot water
Is it?
in the lockup.
Do you take Egress to be the kind of personality to steal?
Man, it's hard to say.
It is not hard to say for me. I think he is not.
Yeah, he's always trying to skimp me on the, trying to rip me off on the crayfish, you know? So I don't know. I think you might find he's a little bit more sneaky than you give him credit for.
How did he try to skimp you?
Man, you know, he don't want to pay. He don't want to pay the price of fish.
How much?
Yeah. How much is a prey?
Eh, what's that got to do with the price of fish?
no, I mean he'll tell you that the price of a fish is probably, he probably charges like a copper piece for it or something like that.
Wow. They eat like kings.
Man, but the shush can just pay like a flat rate to be able to eat whatever they want.
We overheard you speaking about a bounty.
Yeah, you know, the Shushkin bounty on those bug creatures, those insectoids, and also those tree spawn and all those things, those nasties they trying to get rid of in the forest.
As a man familiar with economics, do you remember how much they were paying?
Yeah, I remember. They paid 10 silver pieces, I think, a fortune for an insectoid head, and I think they paid 20 silver pieces for a heron head or a tree spawn head.
Whoa.
But you know, also, they offering 500 silver pieces for the location of Herrenhold.
Ooh, it sounds like you might be in the wrong business.
You know, I fight with the mind rather than with the fist.
He like holds up his like arm stub.
Well, I fight with my fist, so if I have heard someone has taken this ring, that does not belong to them.
Fist comes down.
What are you trying to say?
Oh, you can spread the word. Let them know I am looking.
Monty's on the case.
Are you trying to intimidate Sherman at all?
I am trying to intimidate Sherman.
All right. You can give me a intimidation check.
Cool.
So how was it with assistance again? Did you say if someone was to assist, you also have to meet the role to be able to give him the circumstance?
Yeah, so you So like in combat, I guess you got to spend an action beforehand. But,
Okay.
But outside of combat, you can attempt to aid by making probably also an intimidation check, and then if you succeed, then you can give like a +1 or maybe a +2. But if you critically fail, then you can do a -1. What do you say, or how do you help him intimidate Sherman?
That's a good question. He would he will. Sorry, just drawing a blank. No, you definitely follow up with, stealing from fellow villagers is not what we believe in. Stealing from within. We're here to thrive, not to pillage from each other.
I feel like that's maybe more of a persuasion check. What do you think? I don't know if he. I don't think he's. I don't know if he's intimidated by that.
Yeah. Look, maybe that you can work in both the persuasion.
Yeah, if you want to give me a diplomacy check to try to persuade him, and Monty, if you want to give me an intimidation check, you can do that.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, I think I will probably make the DC pretty high for you, Varia, because I think if Sherman is being intimidated, he's not going to be particularly receptive to being. So
I think that might be pretty intimidating though.
Whoa!
How do you know? Didn't you do a blind roll?
That's all good. I'll just leave it at that then.
Okay. He will sort of look between you, and when you sort of suggest, Monty, that you fight with your fist, you kind of imply that you might fight Sherman with your fist if you find out that he has something to do with this ring. Maybe he kind of flinches a little bit, and he's like, you don't have to speak to me that way. If you want some information, you should have just asked. He says, I certainly didn't steal that ring, if that's what you're thinking. This is a completely legitimate business here. I don't get involved in that kind of thing. But, I might know who did steal it. It was that Pache fellow.
Pache?
He gave me the gold ring 2 days ago.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, that's right.
Why did he give you a Z ring? What, did he get something in return?
That's really neither here nor there. You know what I mean? I ain't talking.
So how much?
Maybe he owed me a favor.
So are you still in possession of this ring? Possibly for someone that might be interested in purchasing it?
Nah, I ain't got it no more. I gave it away.
You didn't give anything away, Sherman.
Okay, I lent it at 50%. 50% interest.
50%. Who was the interested
That's
party?
the going rate. He says, I lent the ring to Ivan yesterday. During the Midsummer Festival.
I wonder when he wanted with the ring.
Did he say?
I don't really talk about other people's business, you know what I mean? Only reason I'm even telling you it was him, Monty, is because you're waving your fist around.
Yeah, I will do it again.
And you also fight with his
Eagawk
head.
steps forward a little bit. Maybe he kind of
I
like
appreciate your candidness, Sherman.
Eagawk has like a club in this like rope belt that he like puts his hand on.
Take it easy, Eagawk.
You're the one threatening us.
Sherman's like,
Yeah, they just wanted to have a conversation. I think it's okay.
Well,
Okay.
maybe we should move along and find out where this ring is. And she gives Sherman a sideways glance and a very sort of stiff nod.
Iskalia, you want to buy some fish before you go?
No.
Yeah, shoot yourself.
Okay. Let's have a side chat. Okay, guys. We're out of earshot. Guys, I don't think we need to worry about who stole it at the moment. If it was Pache for his reasons.
No.
Let's just get the ring back from Egress, for Egress, so we can get him out. So we, would we know where Ivan generally likes to hang out?
yeah, so Ivan is a chameleon form, a white chameleon form lizard folk who is a priest of basically a number of gods, and he has constructed, with the help of Hembe, his fellow priest, a sort of makeshift temple to the far sort of southwest by the cliffs, overlooking the cliffs. So over here.
Okay.
He looks so suspicious.
So what do you guys think?
You have a good point. I definitely want to talk to Pache, but it's more urgent to help Egress out of his prison.
Yeah, it is a priority.
If you find the ring, at least we can potentially return it to Barotis, and he might set our Egress free.
Chabs, you're still loading this map. Sorry, man.
Yeah, I know, it sucks.
Oh wow!
It's a big map.
And a small internet connection.
Oh man!
I think it's my internet's just like all sucked into this voice chat.
Yeah.
Or the whole town's internet.
Yeah.
Lights are flickering.
We'll wander off to
Ivan.
Ivan.
So would Monty be aware of whether or not his god is a component of this temple?
Yeah, I think that your god would be. Ivan and Hembe are sort of I don't know the term for like a generalized priest in like a polytheistic religion, but yeah, they represent and worship all the gods.
Sure.
So yeah, like perhaps you would have even, I don't know, have you come to this place of worship before?
So if this was a temple, if this was a place of worship, Monty would spend a bit of time here. Perhaps at night, when it's quiet, would go over.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I made your house a little bit more how I imagined you might imagine it.
Oh, cool. Yeah, great. Yeah, sleeping under the stars.
Where is it?
It's far away from everyone else. That's where it is.
Iskalia, I also gave you a herb garden.
Oh, nice.
Sweet.
It's a little bit pixelated, but anyway.
Sensitive.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Oh, they're so cute. Yeah.
So yeah, Ivan is over here, and perhaps as you walk over here, he is facing the other direction, and there is a maybe just a big stone in here with a pretty smooth top that he is using as an altar, and he is sort of kneeling before it, facing over the bluffs into the Andavega River. And Hembe is here as well. She is just sort of milling about her house. Hembe is a hippopotamus folk, and she's also a member of the Council of Ashara. And she is, she kind of lives over here near the temple. Maybe she's just hanging out some washing or something. She'll kind of wave to you as you approach.
How goes it, Ivan?
Ivan sort of cocks his head and turns around and sees you and sort of stands up and dusts himself off and turns around.
How are you? Good to see you. Welcome back to my humble temple.
Good afternoon.
A lovely temple.
Thank you. What can I do for you fine folk today?
Well, I wish I could tell you we come under nicer circumstances, but I'm sure you have heard of the stolen treasure.
Why, yes, of course, I have. Concerning that the gods, after rescuing us from the previous ordeal, would thrust us headfirst into yet another so soon.
Yes, well, it seems that that might not be the only thievery this little town has been experiencing.
No, indeed. What other thievery are you speaking of?
I think it is best to be honest. I believe you might have acquired some possession that got to you through nefarious circumstances.
Oh dear, which,
He kind of pauses.
I did very recently come in. Well, which item are you talking about?
There is... Go ahead.
Yeah, our friend Sherman might have trafficked some jewelry through his store to you, one of the ring variety.
Even
Use a
before
gold
you
ring.
even before you finish the sentence, like when you say the word Sherman, he kind of like he sort of frowns, like kind of groans a little bit.
Yeah, his
I had a
reputation.
feeling.
Now look, we only try to recover the ring to set Egress free, because he's going to be punished for these crimes.
What do you mean? What crime?
He's actually, well, he was accused of stealing the ring from Mr. Barotus.
You mean
This is, he pulls the ring out of, maybe he has like a small like pouch on like a little bit of rope, bit of thong around his neck. He like pulls the ring out. He's like,
you mean this isn't Vindaros's ring?
I believe that it might have. Well, I actually know if it's Vindaros's ring.
no,
Is there rumors of it?
no,
looks like. No.
no. But you do know that, you know, the original heroes like had like a lot of treasure.
I believe Vindaros was a simple character, and he would not wear such jewelry.
He says,
Well, Sherman told me that the ring was given to him by Vindaros as an apology for for Sherman losing his hand. And he lent me the ring so that I could buy a holy symbol from that Everett Brightwhisk fellow at Verdilade. He has a symbol of the god of thunder and storms in this land, and I believe that it represents Shutushka, the god who caused the wreckage of the ships that set us all free. And when Hambei told me of this holy item, I knew I had to have it for my temple. Sherman said that I had 5 months before I had to pay him back 10 silver pieces for it. But I thought that I would easily make that money from donations and the like.
No, your heart's in the right place, Ivan, most definitely. But unfortunately, we believe our innocent villager has been convicted for stealing, and I think he is going to be punished very shortly. Possibly his hand cut off, both hands cut off, and he won't be able to work once that happens.
Well, what will happen with Sherman? I still owe him 10 silver pieces.
Ivan, from one holy man to another, believe me when I tell you I will take on your debt for the good of the town.
Monty, we will take on his debt, not just you.
Oh yeah, you're too kind, Vario, you're too kind.
But how are you gonna get 10 silver pieces?
Oh, you know the herons? Oh, those herons, 20 silver pieces each head of a heron. We will do some bounty work or something. It is not your concern.
Cut off heads for.
You're gonna go out of the walls and get yourselves into a fight just to save Egress. My, that is mighty holy.
Well, we can't let an innocent bystander suffer, take punishment for something that he didn't commit.
I must admit I'm afraid, for Sherman said he would. Well, he didn't have to say much, but he implied that he would not be happy if I was not able to pay him back, and so, yeah, but I mean, if you, so you will speak to Sherman, you will owe him the 10 silver pieces, you say?
Correct, we'll look after your debt.
Yeah. Monty will put out his hand for it to be shaken and say, "It is now our debt."
He gives you the ring. He hesitates. He hands it over carefully and sort of drops it in your hand.
Okay. I could never live with myself if I was the reason why Egress was hurt. Please don't say anything about me. I don't want to lose my hand either.
That is fine. We know what comes out of Sherman's mouth is quite artistic, and we'll look after you, definitely in good faith.
You're
Okay.
a good man, Ivan. As far as I can tell, you've done nothing wrong here, so there's nothing to watch out for, Ivan. I would not worry about it.
Thank you for saying so. I appreciate
You're a good,
that.
honest man.
I just try to do the work of the lords. All of the lords. Shutushka and Vraka, Places.
Ivan, if I may ask, have you seen any premonition or have the gods been speaking to you?
The gods have, they whisper to me mostly in feelings and visions. What would you like to know?
Or if I have a feeling that we are experiencing some grave times at the moment. I was wondering if that was reflected at all in the Holy Spirit and such.
He says, It has always been known that it is the way of the gods to test us and to not always to intervene in the way that we wish they would. Of course, we have our free will to do as we choose, and it is hard to say if it was who was responsible for what has befallen us. But I think that if we know where to look, the gods leave us ways and signs wherever we look. I'm sure that we will find our way out of this, just as we have everything before. You know, the Ghostveil is a dangerous place. I do not believe that it should be easy for us to make a home here, but I also believe that we will make a home here.
It is a poignant thought, Ivan, a poignant thought.
He says, yeah, he says, I believe there are many places where, many ways that we could replace these stolen goods without needing to resort to violence. But I have faith in the council.
What ways would not require violence?
Well, if the gods bless us with bountiful crops, although I know there are many that already have been expressing their frustration that the council is not seeking revenge or chasing the treasure, and they wish us to just work harder. I believe that it is the sweat of our palms that is the most holy way out of this.
I'm not a God-fearing Juani, but I like what you're saying, Ivan. It speaks to me. Would there be any way of asking the gods to bless us with bountiful crops? Could you do, say, a ritual or speak to them to say that?
I have already been reaching out in my prayers. You come upon me now just as I was. And yes, I do. Hembe and I have been discussing a possible ritual. Yeah, it is a good idea. But of course, I would love to see you here more often, Iskalia, as well. If you enjoy the peace around here, you're welcome to visit whenever you please. In this little quiet corner of Ashara, which we are grateful that the people have left mostly uncrowded.
He's a lovely corner.
But also, as I hope you know, if you ever have trouble, you ever have need of spiritual help or guidance, we might be able to help you with that as well.
I'll remember it if that time does come.
If you need healing, or if you need the gods to rescue you from an affliction of some kind.
Good
Thanks,
to
Will.
know.
You're most kind.
Of course. I try to walk a righteous path.
Until next time, Ivan, it was a pleasure. And Monty will begin to head out.
As always, Monty.
So yeah, we were given the ring, that's correct.
Yes.
Yeah, great. Okay, so we'll just get out of earshot. All right, guys. What is the plan forward now? We have the ring in our possession.
Yeah, you were saying that we should pay back the silver, but I don't see why we should. I reckon we should find this Pache fellow, and he should be paying back the 10 silver. Or we tell Mr. Barotis that, look what we found on Mr. Pache.
No, wait, let me speak to him. I'm sure this is some sort of misunderstanding. I know Pache. He's just a drunk. He's harmless.
Would Pache have 10 silver?
Oh, goodness, no. Unless his tavern is doing much better than the last time I saw it.
Yeah, I mean, you do know that he kind of has, like, a couple of times been able to purchase a bunch of bread and other ingredients from Verdalade and bring them back and make some alcohol, some beer and that sort of thing. And he would have been responsible for getting a few people drunk on Midsummer's Night. But yeah, hard to say for sure if he is doing well financially.
He's not very scrupulous, is he? Now that he hears exploits said aloud.
Yeah. Should we visit Pache before we head over?
I think we should.
Sure.
Maybe have a refreshment.
Where is he?
My bill's a bit parched.
Yeah, Pache.
Parched for Pache.
Where is he?
As you
Where are
come
we going?
by
I'm just
here,
following you guys.
as you come by here,
You guys,
as you walk through past these houses, you also notice Temba over here, who you know is sort of the biggest and strongest among the woodcutters, and he is just like sitting on like a small stool at the front of his house, and just kind of sitting there like staring off at nothing.
Oh, hey guys, we should check in with our good buddy over there while we're here. He's a woodcutter.
sure.
Let's go say hi. It's like a caravan park. Like you got these these people stopping through your houses like on the way through too.
Yeah, he is just this big wildebeest person. Dark brown fur and these big horns, and you can even see his kind of big stone axe leaning against the side of his hut, thatch hut, and yeah, he's just sitting on maybe just like a like a stump, and he kind of like looks up as you approach. Hello there.
Good afternoon, Temba. You look a bit down.
Oh, I just have nothing to do. I feel a little concerned about the situation.
Yeah, you did look like you're lost in thought. What seems to be the problem?
Well, many things seem to be happening all at once. The treasure being stolen is one of them. But also there has been some danger in the forest.
Oh, were you over near the mine? Chopping trees down near the mine?
No. To the northeast along the edge of the Ghostveil.
Oh.
That is where we have been predominantly working. But most of the foresters are kind of like hesitates. Well, too afraid to cut wood. And we need wood for the fence. Ubla keeps getting on my case about it.
He's just a hard worker, that Ubla.
Indeed.
But I worry that the Suskin will also become frustrated with us.
What seems to be spooking off your members?
Well, more than
Of the
spooking,
woodcutter?
3 foresters have entirely vanished.
Oh,
Oh,
Yes, it is. It is a tragedy.
oh my goodness.
We
When
tried
they
to
were-
speak to the council about it. They, well, of course they are concerned. They have investigated the area, but they have found nothing. We also tried, I tried to speak to the Epitropos about it. But, that didn't go so well. He didn't seem interested.
did they leave any trace? How did they vanish? What?
It's the strangest thing. We were all there together. One moment they were there, the next moment they were gone. One at a time, mind you. Over the course of multiple weeks.
And how long ago was the last fellow that went missing?
Only about 3 days ago.
Oh,
I'm surprised you haven't heard about this. A lot of us are quite worried.
there's a slim chance they're still alive, but I don't give up hope. We should, between you guys and me, I think we should probably try to have a look for them.
There are a lot of dangerous things in the forest. I've heard that it is teeming with ratfolk bandits. Some say that they might have some kind of major encampment somewhere to the east. Maybe they have been known in the past, as you know, to capture people and try to sell them as slaves. In the previous campaign, rat people, captured like a whole bunch of the tribe, a whole bunch of refugees, and had them in cages, and the heroes went and rescued them all.
What are the names of these 3 woodcutters that disappeared?
He tells you 3 names.
I'm sure, will they recognize us if we see them? Like their villages within. That was the whole, like, if we end up looking for them and we did come across them, they'll know that we're from the village?
Like pretty much everyone would recognize everyone. You're not like close with everyone, you don't know everyone well, but there's a good chance you would recognize them.
Okay.
When they went missing, was it axe in hand?
Yes, it was just while we were working. In one case, I've heard that my friend was in mid-conversation with his friend, and he simply turned away, and when he turned back again, he was missing. He just vanished.
This
And
is
he
actually
went in the
very
brush
creepy.
to search for him and couldn't find anything.
That's really quite terrifying. But if there are ratfolk out to the east, that's all the more reason to go looking for them. I can't imagine what they're going through if they are taken.
Indeed. Well, supposedly they sell them on far to the north to the lizard people of Krog. That's what I've heard anyway. So I don't know if it is the rat people, they might not have much time. Do you know, it also occurs to me that these bandits are also known to steal treasure as well.
Oh dear.
But now that I think about it, perhaps it was them who stole our treasure, our tax
and
money.
set fire to the mines.
Yes, the mines, I've heard of this as well.
It is a time we take some action. We must not be fearful of what is beyond our borders. We have decided that our party we may venture out, and we will be happy to take a look for your comrades.
Really? You would take this upon yourselves?
It is a trying time for the town. We must do what we can.
Yes, it's terrible.
We did ask those big armored Suskin folk, but I don't know, they seem a bit like they don't want to help much, even though they've got that lovely armor and those good weapons.
Indeed, they're useless.
Not much help.
They don't care for the plight of the Asharans at all.
No, so we've got to sort of take our actions into our own hands. So I guess if we leave, how far away could you show us maybe where they were taken from? Are you willing to come out with us and show us where they were taken?
Of course. Gladly.
That would be amazing.
It is very brave and honorable of you that you would look into this. I think Kali wants to focus on everyone just getting on with it, getting back to work and trying to produce enough produce to fix this situation with the taxes. And Brond is very busy with the hunting. They say they don't know what to do.
I cannot speak for my friends, but I am not an agricultural man.
And it's best not to put all your eggs in one basket. I know from previous life experience not to put all your eggs in the one nest.
We Asharans we need to stick together.
Yes. Yes,
Indeed.
anything to help one another.
Monty, how much do you think it is for a rat head? At least 10 silver each.
If it was me, I would say they are worthless. But 10 silver sounds about fair.
He says, Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying, even I, who abhor violence, wish for the rat folk heads.
Iskalia, you have spent too much time around me.
No. It's kind of exciting.
Well, Temba, we have a few more things to do, but perhaps we will circle back here and we can go out and you can show us where to go.
He adds, I don't want to mislead you. I can't say for sure if it's the rat folk, but yes, of course, I will take you there whenever you like. If you would go with me, then I would. It is hard for me to admit that I also am afraid to go there. The forest is full of many terrors, and after the three of us have gone missing, it scares me to go there as well. King Smorgon outlaws the enslavement of protected people, which includes Ashara, seeing as that we have sworn allegiance to him. But he does nothing to protect those in communities who have not sworn an oath to him, and apparently it is often difficult to say where a slave is from. And many Suskin I have heard turn a blind eye. So these rat people are able to, especially while the war is going on, they are able to get around practically with impunity, I have heard. So I don't know, it just strikes me that, especially after what they did a few months ago, I just have a feeling it's them.
Have we heard of the war?
You know there is a war going on between the Suskin and the Heron.
Oh, yes, sorry.
The Suskin want to learn the location of Heron Hold, which is the rabbit folk city-state, which they've not been able to find, and it's in the Ghostveil somewhere. And basically the Suskin are trying to take over the Ghostveil and clear it of the heron, but also of insectoids and tree spawn. So they're kind of
Hence
like
the heads.
yeah, hence the heads. So they're kind of in conflict with like a lot of groups in the Ghostveil, which is why, they're probably like stretched fairly thin, and Temba sort of implies that this is why these like rat people are able to sort of operate with impunity. You know, I have heard there's a strange minotaur who sits motionless for hours by the river to the north. Apparently he has forgotten who he is, but he wanders the forest, and so he knows a lot about local law, and geography, and the other peoples who live in here. Perhaps he would know more if you spoke to him.
I don't know if he would know much if he doesn't even know himself.
Yes, I have heard he is a strange fellow.
But that's good to know.
Thank you.
Well, should we quickly deal with this ring and then find out where the foresters have vanished to?
Yes, I like this plan.
I like that plan, yes. We'll see you again soon, Temba.
Farewell. I'll see you
Yes.
soon. When
Don't
you're
be
ready, I will
scared,
go with
Temba.
you.
Yes, don't be scared. We're all in this together. Maybe we can hold hands while we're there, so we don't get lost.
Thank you, Iscalia. I appreciate that. I'm not that scared. Well,
Winks at
you
him.
can hold my hand if you wish.
Alright guys, I see Pache. He's up here.
Where is he?
Maybe as you come through here, you can hear Farrik sort of asking Umak, the sloth person, for whatever coins he can spare.
Pache.
Pache is actually, I feel like Pache is like sitting on one of these stumps, and he's maybe he's even got his head in his hands. He's like shaking his head like,
But this is very normal for Paches.
Yeah, so he is a raccoon folk, but specifically a crab-eating raccoon. He looks as you see him here, this dark fur with kind of white highlights, and he used to make beers and wines and other things, other concoctions that would give a good time. After he came here, he's a baker as well as a brewer, and he opened up this. This is just his house here, but he kind of put these stumps around the fire, and he's been making alcohol for people, and also sharing his bread with people. He's just sitting here with his head in his hands.
Pache.
He looks up, kind of looks surprised to he didn't hear you all coming. Kind of looks between you. Hello. I am sorry, I am out of ale, out of beer.
Oh.
You must be doing well for yourself.
I am okay.
Pache.
Yes.
Well, I'm sorry to come here on with some not a good reason, and that is we've heard about the gold ring.
The gold ring. Yes.
What did you? Why, Pache? Don't tell me it's true.
I tried to do something about it.
What? What about what?
About the ring after I heard about Egress, but Eagawk told me to fuck off. How did you hear about
steal it?
That makes sense.
I've been too afraid to tell anyone. How did you hear about it? I don't want it to get around. Oh no. Who knows what could happen? I could lose my hand.
Yes, Pache. Well, doesn't matter how we heard about it. We know now, and well, can you explain why?
I owed Sherman for some bread and other ingredients from Vertile so I could make some beer for the Midsummer Festival. But
That was some good beer. That was some good beer.
thanks. I remember you. I remember you enjoying my beer.
Although everyone was kind of responsible, I guess, weren't they?
We're responsible. We drank responsibly.
Well, I don't have that much beer to just hand out, but the Epitropos certainly loves to drink, and that's I think that's how I came upon the ring. It was just 3 days ago. The Epitropos was here at what I like to call Pache's Mashaya. And he was drunk, and he fell over, and he left. And I didn't put two and two together when I found the ring the next day, and I owed Sherman for the ingredients, and so I gave it to him. But then I heard about Egress, and I went back to say that he had to give me the ring back. But Eagawk told me to fuck off. Please don't tell anyone.
I see. I see. So it was a misunderstanding. Well, you wouldn't have 10 silver pieces, would you, Pache, to pay back for the ring and the bread and the beer?
I already gave my coin to the council.
Well, friends,
Seems like you've got about 5 months or so to pay 10 silver to Sherman, is my guess.
Why? I already paid him with the ring. Why don't you get him to give it back to the Epitropos? I feel like whoever gives it to him is probably gonna lose a hand. I don't want it to be my hand. Sherman's already lost a hand. Maybe he can hold it up on his stump.
And he can just lose a bit more of his stump.
I'm only joking. I don't think it works that way.
Yes. Pache, your secret is safe with us, don't worry.
yeah.
Thank you.
Let's get Egress out.
You want me to come with you? Do I have to?
No, you stay. Keep making that good beer.
I got nothing left. And now that this theft has occurred, I don't think it's gonna be for a while. I might have to do something else.
I'm
Until
sure
we have
there's
some seeds.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm sure that the farmers will need a hand with their crops.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that once I overcome this this hangover.
Pache, we might be taking up some bounty hunting if you are interested.
Why are you doing that?
It is to raise funds for the town. I am sick of this common language. I do not know the words that Suskin people use. It is in the town's best interest.
Yeah, I guess we're all like communicating in some sort of guttural, snorting, oinking
I
language.
do not know how everybody's vocabulary is so good.
Or you just got to attend each class in the morning.
Yeah, whatever they put in that magic tea, it certainly does help it stick in my head. More than most things. But you know, if you guys really wanna get some valuables to replace the treasure, you know that there's probably still valuable items on the beach from the shipwrecks. Maybe even on the ships themselves. This is what I've been saying. But nobody listens to Pache. I'd go out there and get it myself if I... yeah. I'm not brave.
Thank you, Pache. That's some good food for thought. We might just go there, but first we have to return the ring.
Okay. Well, I hope you can get Egress out of there. I love that guy.
Yes, Egress needs to make his egress from prison.
Heads up, Pache. See you soon.
See you, Pache.
Good luck. This will be a weight off my head if this works.
I will fuss over him a little bit before leaving.
But yeah, I mean, you guys are like kind of from very similar ancestry.
Yeah,
both
I
Huani.
see him as a I see him as an uncle.
Yeah, he lost his brother when his brother tried to stand up to the enslavers and was killed, and so he's been kind of struggling with depression and this sort of thing. So he would definitely look kindly upon you if you sort of treat him that way.
Oh, look at your hair.
Thanks, Iskalia. You better catch up with your friends.
Yes. Okay. Be well.
Good luck.
Okay.
So what's the plan here? He said
Team hunt.
whoever hands him the ring might lose their hands. I can't need my hands.
What if?
I'm thinking if we hand it into Ismail.
Oh, and maybe we tell Ismail, hey, Ismail,
We found the ring.
tell your boss that you just found it on the floor.
Yeah, we found the ring. Don't worry where we found it. It's returned.
No questions asked. Egress is innocent.
I think we must. I think we must tell more people, because what if Bolotos keeps him prisoner anyway? He gives me the non-caring attitude.
Might make an example of him.
Oh, hey there, Brond.
Brond!
Oh, hello again.
Brond.
I was just speaking to Krish about this situation at the stone mine. I thought I'd come and speak to you about it because he mentioned you.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Yes, Krish said that you told him that you would look into it.
It's on our list.
It's on our list of things to look at. Yeah, you want to head down there? Yeah.
We do. But I can't believe the foresters are disappearing along the northeast there.
Yes, we had a look into that also and could not find anything. Even with Kali's nose, we found nothing. But are you sure you're ready to be going out there and doing such things as that? I know you are. You and Monty Vario are capable warriors, but are you sure?
I think Monty and I are up to the challenge with the support of the others.
Of course. I've been learning all these interesting healing methods, which I'm sure will be very, very useful.
Brond, is there anything that you can spare for us if we were to go beyond the border? Any equipment?
Well, you know, me and the warriors have the usual hunting to do to feed the tribe. And even losing the two of you would be a shame, but it would also be very helpful to me if you could look into it for us, as we are already stretched thin. But I see all of you spending time together. It would be good as well if the four of you, friends as you are, stick together if you are going to leave the boundaries of Ashara. It is dangerous out there. As you and Vario know, Monty, we have even had trouble fighting boars at times. But what would you... I would give you what I could, but what would you ask for?
I do not know how generous the mousefolk have been with their bronze equipment. But as you know, we are carrying flint right now, and if there was any metalwork available, it would be a great boon.
Bronze kind of like looks around nervously in the direction of the Suskin when you say that. You would know that actually all of the mouse people had to surrender their bronze weapons.
Right.
And yeah, bronze weapons are actually banned. Actually, I added a handout to the handouts folder, which is Smorgon's Decree, which I'll force upon you now.
There we go.
Okay, well, if Monty knew that, he probably would have phrased it quite differently. Maybe, is there any contraband that we might be able to utilize?
Look around.
Yeah, that's right.
He says,
I used to have a shiny bronze polearm, which Vindaros gifted me, but we had to hand it in because it was so dangerous to keep around here, and it was not worth it. The only contraband, as you put it, would be those maps that Kali has.
Maps?
The one that Ayame made before he left, and also the one that the heroes found in that tree spawn, Grimbower. If you're going to leave these walls, perhaps you could ask her for those. But otherwise, well, you would know most people would like kind of make their own spears and weapons and things like that. But Kali is a very skilled weaponsmith. He says you could also ask her and see if she has any weapons that she might have made recently, which could help you.
Thanks, Brond. How are the stocks with the harvest? Do you think that possibly we could use some rations for our journey?
What do you mean by rations?
As in, if we leave the village, we can take some dried meats. I think we'll
Maybe some bread.
Some bread with us. To get us,
oh, go ahead.
yeah, just to get us through it a couple of days before we start hunting out in the field.
He says... So, I mean, you would know firstly that, like kind of preserving foods is like not generally something people are doing, like but there would be a little bit of it, especially if there is hunting and there's kind of meat left over. They're sort of, struggling to feed every day, like half of the tribe with the hunting and the foraging. And so there would be... Let me see, there's sand at the beaches, so they would be able to extract some salt. And so, yeah, there might be like a little bit of preserving of food. There is a butchery. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, sorry. Would they smoke things?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe they would smoke things and yeah, I mean, I was kind of thinking salt. I think because, I think they would have access to that as well. So maybe they can sort of do both of those things. He says, maybe if you go and speak to, what are they called? I forgot their names. Maybe if you go and speak to Flint at the butchery by the south gate, maybe he will have something for you.
Thank you.
The butchery is directly across from Asuva's, like pottery, clay works, pottery house. Whatever it is.
Pottery barn.
Brond, we might need a second opinion on one more thing, and Monty will kind of like flick the coin up in the air, the ring, sorry, and catch it again, and say, we have evidence to free egress. If we take the ring he was alleged to steal back to Borotos, do you think that will be enough? Do you think Borotos will be he will be okay with freeing egress?
I would not try to predict the behavior of that Suskin. But I am glad to hear. So what has happened? You have found the ring.
He was alleged to steal the ring, and yes, it is turned up through our, you could say, investigative prowess.
Interesting. Maybe you could also turn that investigative prowess to the stone mines, as you say you intend.
Yes, this is our intention.
Indeed.
But in regards to your question, yes, I can only say I would tread lightly if I were you.
I had an idea. What if we make some hubbub very close to Barotis's room, and everyone gathers round and we see, wow, here's a ring in the dirt. So, there's a lot of people there.
It is a fantastic thought. Fantastic.
Maybe Brond could also come. It's better if we have more people.
I would not want to be held responsible if the Epitrovos is made to feel like a fool. If you imply that he simply lost it.
He might get quite angry, wouldn't he?
I cannot say. It seems risky to me, but maybe it would work.
I think no matter what we do, there will be some risk.
True.
Oscar, Vario, what do you think?
I wonder, does he have a window? Maybe we just throw it through the window and run away. I don't know.
I think there would be, there probably would be a window, and there would also be like a sort of a smoke, like a little smoke hatch, smoke hole in the top as well for his hearth. Yeah, there's a window facing the river.
I think still possibly Ismail might be our best hope, Dylan.
I'm sure Ismail knows him best, so maybe we ask him what his thought is about this plan, because he's not necessarily on like the best of terms with Barotis. Like, we know him a bit personally. He's only there because it's his job. So he might know best. But otherwise, maybe we try to sneak that ring through that window. That's our backup. Bucky here might be able to help us out do that, but won't you, Bucky? Bucky probably like nods along to.
Is Bucky a toucan?
He is. I forgot what I did. Sorry.
That's fine.
I had it in our chat.
It's got a cool beak.
It's been a long way. He does have a cool beak.
Yeah, I don't think I added it in here. You told me when you sent it to me.
Yes, it's in our chat here. Hold on. Can't find it.
Yes.
So should we go to Ismail and reveal we have the ring?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Yes.
Okay.
Bucky is a hornbill.
Ah, cool. These big-billed birds.
Vitalarcus kind of looks up from his garden as you walk past.
I nod hurriedly, like, explain later.
And maybe you see actually the Lexitor at this Lexitor Ophis Glosser is kind of teaching this class of like 5 or 6 young children. They kind of learn their lessons later on in the day.
Is he holding his like staff with the hands
No.
and tongues? Okay.
No, he doesn't usually hold that anymore. Or,
Okay.
Yeah, he hasn't. You haven't seen him actually walking around with that for some time. It's somewhere. It's somewhere in the class. In the I don't know. in his house, I guess. Maybe when you come over here, Ismail, who just has this black fur and these kind of gold-tipped quills, and he's dressed in these furs. He is sitting just to the left of the Epitropos' door, and his shield and spear are like leaning next to him, and he's asleep. It's just like it's about 3 in the afternoon, and he's just sleeping there.
Can we also hear the Epitropos? Is he snoring away? I'm sure he'll be snoring. He was going back to bed when we spoke to him earlier.
Yeah.
Do you just try to hear him from where you're standing?
I'll move a bit closer.
Do you
the
try
door.
to just sort of walk over there?
Tiptoe.
Tiptoe?
I don't want to start Ismail.
I won't
But
ask for
I
a
do-
stealth check. But
Yeah.
give me a perception check.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember
Now-
if you...
I know this is a rookie question. I couldn't find perception on this. Which tab is it located on?
Oh, perception.
So
Sorry,
perception.
did you say deception or perception?
So sorry, perception. Whereabouts? What tabs?
On the hand, the palm tab, the proficiencies.
Yeah, I can't see perception in there.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
It's on your
Yeah.
left hand side.
It's on the left underneath your armor class.
Oh.
They put it separately over there because it's
okay.
often used to roll for initiative, I guess.
Right.
I got
Makes sense.
Yeah, because I was looking for it earlier when we started the session. Like I can't see perception. Like
Yeah.
all these other ones. Okay.
You can
Yeah, I don't know
change
why
the
they don't,
initiative
like-
to anything.
Yeah, because
Change it to anatomy.
depending on what you're doing, yeah, Chavs knows that as well in the last session. Depending on what you're doing, the GM might ask you to, or you can sort of ask if you can use a different skill.
I see.
Oh yeah, I remember saying we could use crafting for my initiative.
Yeah. Quick!
That's right.
Yes, Varia, you hear you definitely hear a snoring through the wall.
I love it when you roll like a nat 20. Like, oh, great. Great use of it. Like, okay.
Do you have the ring on you, Varia?
Now Monty has the ring.
I think when you ask that, Ismail will wake up though. You kind of
Yeah.
he quickly like stands up and like grabs his like shield and his spear like welcome back.
Ismail. And I get. Do you want to just step away from the hut to have a chat?
This again. Okay.
Yeah. Team. This, where egress is there any windows around this?
No. There's no windows in the cell. It is, wooden walls, thatch roof. And there's like a wooden door that's like tied with this rope, and it's tied around this like post that's like around the corner from the door. And yeah, there's no windows or anything like that.
Okay.
So it's not locked, it's just tied with the rope, is that right?
Yeah, there wouldn't usually be locks.
Sure.
There are some locks that have been talked about that were seen on the adventures of the heroes previously, and apparently the Suscan. I mean, it would be like part of rumor that the giants that once roamed the land, they had all sorts of like arcane knowledge that they passed on, which is it was from them apparently that the Suscan inherited the idea of money, and also inherited the idea of locks and things like that. But there wouldn't really be locks around here in Ashara. So yeah, you could theoretically just untie the rope and let him go.
Ismail, I'll be fair. I'll think our talking rock. Team. Just a bit further away from the door.
I have never noticed that this rock talks.
Thanks for joining us.
It is okay, just don't say that I was sleeping. You know, the master pushes me around so much. Do this, and now I have to cook for him as well. I thought I would quickly catch a moment's rest.
Well, you know, we scratch your back, you scratch ours, you know? Yeah.
Actually, if you scratch my back, it might scratch you back automatically.
Oh, fair point, you got me there. You don't like cooking, do you? You don't like it?
It is not really my specialty.
What if we could have our wonderful cook back? The one in here, and he sort of thumbs over the jail.
This again. What are you suggesting?
We've got proof that, you know, he didn't do it.
Okay, what is it?
But we just don't know how to bring it to the big man, the big boss man.
So there was a misunderstanding, and we got that. We want to return the ring. We have the ring.
You have
so we can.
You have the ring
to return it. Yeah, there was a misunderstanding.
It's a misunderstanding.
Didn't take it.
He didn't steal it.
How did you steal it?
No, we didn't steal it. Of course we didn't steal it.
Where did you get the ring?
We would have given it to you earlier if we stole it.
But where did it come from?
It surfaced.
Well, what do you mean it surfaced? He will want to know who it was that is stealing things from the Suscan.
Well, we can be true. He actually dropped it we can't tell him that he dropped it.
Oh,
and someone picked it up.
yeah, that sounds like him.
Yeah. So we don't want to make him look like a fool. So we want to return the ring. Egress can get back to cooking. Everyone's happy. He keeps both hands. His wife's happy. He has his ring back.
You are happy you do not have to cook.
You don't have to cook.
No, indeed. What are you thinking? What will you do?
Ismail, you know him better than us. We were hoping you could maybe help us break it to him somehow.
I don't know if I would be able to help.
What if you said you found it
What?
outside, and then you can return
No, I
it to
am
him?
not going to say that. No, he'll have my quills.
Was he out on the dance floor the night before Summer's Eve?
I think he was like probably wandering around,
I'm wondering.
like observing and like just getting
Yeah.
like really drunk and like sitting at Pache's as well. Pache's Mashaya.
What
what
do you
did
think
you,
his
just,
reaction would be if he just, woke up from his hangover and it was just, sitting maybe at the foot of his bed, like it sort of fell off and it went under his bed?
Do you want to go into his house and just put it there?
Yeah, or just slide it under the door or something. What do you
could
think his
that,
reaction would
but then
be?
he
if
would
he
ask
saw it
me.
there?
He would ask me what I am supposed to be watching over his door.
Well, what if you saw nothing?
Then he would get mad at me for not paying attention when I am supposed to be his guard.
Maybe you went to buy him a crayfish.
What if
He
I
likes
could?
crayfish.
I could possibly say to him that I am going to go and get the crayfish for him, and then you could do whatever it is that you are doing. Maybe then I would not be here.
Do you think he will let Egress go if he finds it in his room, though? That's the problem.
Maybe he will want him to cook for him again.
When you
this
bring
is
back
true.
the crays, beautiful fresh cray, he needs his cook back.
He looks up at the sun. Actually, he will probably be hungry pretty soon.
It is a good point. He does have an interest in freeing Egress, so perhaps he will do this.
But if you wake him and tell him you're going to get the crayfish, how do we put the ring in the room?
Oh,
It
we
is
don't
true,
wake
then
him.
he will be awoken.
Maybe as a nice gesture while he was sleeping to prepare crayfish for him. So when he wakes up,
Yeah, you only left for a moment to go get his crayfish.
It is a selfless act. You will be. He cannot complain at this.
But then he will not know that I left.
Well, you
Unless
had
I-
to leave to get the crayfish.
That is true, it is an alibi. I hope you will believe.
It is. He might appreciate the thought that you give for him.
the gesture of looking after him.
He's had a big night. I just ducked out for a minute to get your crayfish. Here it is.
Ah,
We
but
could
who's
eat
going
A
to cook
lovely
it?
gesture.
But who's going to cook it now?
But who's going to cook it?
I love making burnt crayfish. That's what you say. But what if we left it in his office or something, so you wouldn't have to be worried about him being angry at you for leaving your post?
He says, hold on.
He says, you could try, but then you would have to get past Voltus.
Oh,
He like
I see.
points over at
Voltus.
this guard over here.
Can Voltus see the house? Like, does he have a vantage point of the house? Or if, say, Ismail was to go, would we be clear there?
Yeah, he does have a view of the house, but he's kind of, maybe he's sort of like leaning here, sort of looking the. He's not paying too much attention, but yeah, he does. He can see the house if he looks over there.
I think Ismail, you go get a crayfish. I will. A few of us can distract Voltus, and perhaps Vario, you could slip the ring under the door. I think that is our best plan.
Voltus may attempt to take my place as guard for the Epitropos if I go. So you had best distract him well.
We could all distract him. I could get Bucky here to fly it over to the window and drop it in with his bill. That way, Voltus would definitely know it wasn't any of us because we were there talking to him.
He's not on the lookout for a bird. It is an ingenious thought.
I think we've got our plan. All right, Bucky.
Ismail, Monty's going to go take a step forward and get just a little bit in that personal space. And just be like, I think it is time to go get the crayfish.
I was going to ask before for a group persuasion check or a group diplomacy check. I don't know how a group check works though. But I think the way this has gone, I think he's pretty persuaded anyway.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I guess, because you know what I mean? It's like if everyone is helping, that means, well, I guess there's like more chance of you giving aid, but also more chance of you getting, like what happens if one person gets like a crit, but the other one gets a crit fail? Like how does that work? I'm gonna have to look into that. Anyway, I think he's on board. So he says,
Okay, I will go through that way so that Fotis sees me. So that he is my alibi, but you should distract him so he doesn't go over there. Okay, I will go now.
Okay. Monty will give just gently place the ring in the beak of our friend Bucky here.
I think Bucky snaps at you. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
I was gonna say.
he doesn't like anyone other than me. Pass it to me.
Okay. And the ring tells you.
Ismail kind of sort of slaps Fotis on the back as he passes, like,
The master will be awake soon. I will go and get some of his favorite crayfish. He's going to need it.
this guy's like,
Oh, yeah. Probably true.
Voltus, were you sleeping? I saw you
What?
maybe staring at the back of your eyelids.
No.
But,
I'm well awake. I'm focusing. What?
yeah.
What do you want anyway?
Mr. Barotus doesn't like people snoozing on the job.
give me a deception
Jeez.
check.
Was that? Sorry, was it?
Deception. Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
He's like,
What are you doing?
he kind of like looks where like Ismail was going, looks amongst all of you. He looks over at the Epitropos's house. He just sees this like, I mean, he would probably recognize Oscar's bird. Does he see it? Does he see it fly over there?
Or is he paying attention to me?
Yeah, I mean, you're trying to deceive him, but you're also like just sort of stealing his attention in general, and you're surrounding him. All right, I think Bucky can make it without him seeing, but Fotis is still, he's like onto you though. He's like suspicious. He's like, what are you trying to do? What was that? Did you hear that flapping sound?
Protis, we're doing the rounds trying to gather information about the loggers. Have you heard that they are disappearing?
You're up to something, I could tell. Loggers. No, I don't care about the loggers. But I think while you're talking to him though, I think Bucky can like land on this window and very easily drop the ring. I think like as Bucky looks down, basically like probably sees Barotis just like and Bucky can like kind of place it on his pillow.
Yeah, okay. And my instructions to Bucky were to drop the ring in the house and then fly home.
Okay, sweet. Oh yeah, okay. I didn't think about specific instructions.
Yeah.
Okay, so then he flies back to your home rather than back to you.
Yep.
Nice. Okay.
I can't believe the trouble in the mine. The miners, the loggers.
What, the miners, the loggers, what's going on? Hold on a second. It's gonna like come over here. It's like, just, you wait there.
If you're going there, who's looking after the office?
So, well, Ismail's gone to, hold on. He like checks to make sure that like Egress hasn't been like released. And then he kind of walks over there. He like looks back at you. He's like looking super suspicious.
He's sleeping.
He kind of like knocks on the door and like opens the door slightly. He's like, "You in there, boss?" You hear this like,
He's not
never
gonna
mind.
like being woken.
Yeah, sorry, boss. I'm just checking. Ismail's he's gonna come back with some crayfish in a minute. Oh God! Oh yes, I'm very hungry. All right. He comes back. He's like, I don't know what yous are up to, but you best be on your way.
We're not up to anything, just looking for information. Thank you.
I don't know anything. I don't pay any attention to any of that. What
Well,
you
that
do,
much is
what you
clear.
do, you Asharans do is that's your own business.
Yes, we're very glad that you give us such autonomy. Thank you.
As long as you follow King Smorgon's decree. All right. Everyone can have 20 XP. 20 XP each.
Nice.
Hey!
Okay. Was it 20?
Yeah, 20 each.
Nice. Oh yeah.
And let's go on a 5-minute break.
Can you remind me where XP? Oh, it's just at the top. All good.
Yeah.
So was it 50 last session, or did you say 40?
So 40 last session.
Okay.
I had 50 in there.
Yeah, I had 50.
Yeah,
Oh
I
no,
had
sorry,
50.
yeah, maybe I did say 50.
Okay, cool.
I think 50 makes sense because it was like half.
Sweet.
All right.
Sounds
And
good.
yeah, maybe as you're walking out of here, Ismail is sort of like returning with some crayfish and sort of like looks at you like, okay, and kind of hurries over there. All right.
See you later. Bye.
Oh, nicely played, I think.
Well played.
Very
yeah, nice
good.
one.
The old ring on the pillow while Mike crayfish.
Very good.
Back in a tick.
All right. What do you do next?
I'll wait for the loading screen.
I should have like preloaded it while we were on the break. Oh, damn, that's going to be bad for Chad as well.
See you in half an hour.
Sorry.
It's all good.
What about if we make our way to see Carly, since we're towards the top of the map?
Oh yeah.
The council.
Get the maps.
Yeah, I've got maps and food to collect.
And then I guess we go back to Temba or the woodcutter or yeah, unless there's something else.
What time of day would it be?
It's about 3 in the afternoon.
Okay.
It's probably best to leave early in the morning, right?
Yeah.
So just spend the afternoon getting our things together.
Yeah.
I could use another sleep. I'm still at half health.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay. So Kali. Kali of the nose.
So as you approach Carly, you see that she's speaking to Jefferson. Carly is this panther-form fellow, tall and muscular, dark fur and blue eyes, and she's just showing. You think she might be pregnant, and there has actually been they voiced quite a lot of concern in Ashara for the limited options for repopulating because there are so many species. It is rumored, or Ophis Glosser has said that there are some similar species living in a centus, but it's not the case for others. And there would also have been talk that there is some concern that Carly and Brond's child won't itself be able to have children because they are from different species of felid. But it's not known for sure. It's sort of up to the gods. Anyway, you recall that as you come over here, and you hear Carly kind of listening to Jefferson, this small brindle-furred mouse person. And he is just kind of saying like, oh, yeah, I mean, I'm sure bronze tools would help us with the farming, but unfortunately we can't teach how to make them without tin and copper. I don't really know how to get them if we can't buy them from Verdalade, and I hear they're difficult to come by anyway, given that the Suskin are so in love with those metals. And they both see you coming and kind of say and turn to you. Carly says, "Welcome back. How goes it? Did you speak to my husband?"
Yes. Yes, thank you. Brond was very helpful. He mentioned that you had some maps that would be very useful if we were to leave Ashara. Would we be able to borrow them?
She kind of looks, like glances nervously in the direction of the Suskin area. She says, he did. He told you that, did he?
Sorry. Good afternoon, sister. Sorry. Let us rephrase. We actually have concerns for the foresters disappearing out in the northeast, and Brond has suggested that we might be able to use those items that were left behind to help us on our mission.
I really think that it's important that we all try to double down and do as much work as we can to try to meet the minimum 1,000 silver pieces worth of produce for the Suskin. We've collected some donations
most of the people. Have you yourselves donated?
Some of us have already.
She says, we have already something like 140 silver pieces collected from everyone. Most people have donated except for that Sherman. Oh, it is his way. She says, so you wish to look into this matter with the foresters? My husband and I already went over there. We could not find anything, and we dare not waste resources. You, Vario, and you, Monty, especially, are important hunters for all of the carnivores in the tribe. I do not know if I would wish for you to be going out into the forest, chasing this, whatever it is that is... although I admit it is a concerning situation. What are you proposing?
Well, yes, it's very concerning. We actually want to bring back the Isharan. So we lift the spirits of the village. By us heading out there, yes, you might be short-handed to begin with, but then we will bring back the others to lift the spirits of the village and to resupply to boast of the village's stocks.
The foresters are also too scared to go out into the woods, so they're not even going out there.
So it's all ceased at the moment.
Yeah.
Yes, that is a concern to me also. The Suscan pay us regularly for the construction of that wall. So the four of you wish to go all together?
Yes, there is upside in the sense we have heard of shipwrecks and cave systems, a number of opportunities to discover valuables that will contribute. So on top of returning part of the workforce, we may be able to find substantial wealth.
You are going to go and look in caves and try to return to the shipwreck? That sounds dangerous indeed. I advise you strongly against it.
Well, if it is something we intend to do, would you be willing to aid us with the maps?
The four of you together. Oscar, I know you are very good with a bow. And Iskalia, I hear you've been coming along with your medicines, your remedies and potions. If the rest of you were to injure yourselves, at least it would be good that she is there. These maps were given to me by the heroes before they left. One of them copied by Ayame. The other one was found in that Grimbower. I held on to them. She looks over at the Suscan area again. I just had a feeling, but I suppose I could lend them to you if you insist on going out there. Of course, you're free to do so. I would not have you getting lost. If Brond thinks it's a good idea.
She kind of nods to Jefferson and turns back to you and says,
follow me. Good afternoon, Razi.
Indeed.
Oscar, why are you not coming?
Come on, mate. Oh, one's fallen asleep again. He's standing on one leg.
Razi?
Vario. You come over here, you can see Broggett and these other villagers sort of hammering away at these foundations.
Husband, you think it is a good idea that we lend these maps to our friends. Yes, wife.
Woman.
I know that it is your wish that we should focus on the task at hand. But I feel that 3 of us have gone missing in the woods. If this group of friends is willing to go looking for them, I know that a couple of them are capable warriors, and I would not have them going out there and getting lost. So I thought perhaps it would be a good idea. We have not used these maps for anything else after all. And Carly nods. Yes. I agree. I will get them. She kind of goes into this hut for a moment. And she will return. And she gives you this, it's a wooden tablet, which has etched into it this map.
I've heard stories of the map that Yame made.
Yes, she copied it from that Captain Saglo, the Ekin, at Yaunakishla, before it was sacked by the Heron, and he went missing, or I don't know what happened to him after that. But surely I don't know how much it will help you, although it will at least show you the direction of Verdalade and the shipwreck, the general direction. So it might help to orient you, but unfortunately it is not particularly useful for the Ghostveil itself. She points to this place that's called Megrathea. She says, this is the name that the Suskin are using now for the giant ruins where we lived for a time. Megrathea. She says, this other map may help you a little more. I don't have a handout for this map, but this is... Let me see. Where do I have this? Yeah, so she will hand you another map, and this is probably... I feel like this map is like written on like vellum. I feel like it's like on like suspiciously animal folk like flesh that this is written on. Almost it's almost like tattooed on in some kind of indelible ink. And this map is it shows much closer to this top right corner of the Ghostveil. Basically from the Andavega to the Lonely Way, which is this road on Captain Zaglo's map, running along the east coast of the Ghostveil. And it's not really, there's not really much more detail to it, but it shows 3 locations that are marked with reddish-brown symbols. One of which Carly can explain to you was this. The heroes said that this was the Grimbower, where they fought the tree spawn in order to save Verdalade. And she points at these other 2 locations. No one knows for sure what these other 2 locations are. Seeing as it was found in the Grimbower, it must have something to do with the tree spawn plans. And there are also 2 other locations that are marked in a lighter color. Maybe I'll try to knock up some kind of handout for this. She says, no one knows what these are either.
Are they close to the other 3 locations?
One is to the northeast of Verdalade, and the other is to the southeast of Verdalade.
And maybe she kind of like looks over at Brond and says, "Yeah, I don't know how much these maps are really going to help them. Now that I look at them again, they're maybe not detailed enough to..." Brond says, "I just thought it would help them orient themselves at least, give them a sense of the size of it all. We were led through the Ghostveil by the heroes and did not see Yaunakishla or much of the rest of it." Maybe Brond just got, he doesn't know much about these maps. He just thought, like, surely they're going to help. If you're going to go out there, you could use these maps.
Yeah.
It does give you a sense of the area anyway.
Yeah, I think it's very useful, even though it may not seem it right now.
It will, when we are lost in the woods, it is good to have a map.
Yeah, so he like kind of takes this map from Carly. He's like, "Yes, a map that tells you where the woods are, I suppose." He's like, "You're right,
we are
wife.
in the woods."
A bit dubious." And she's like, "No, I think you're right, Brond. It will at least give them a sense of how big the area is and where Verdolade is as well, and it might help. But I like I said before, I strongly suggest I wouldn't stray too far. We had a look for the missing woodcutters, and we couldn't see much. Maybe some signs of some broken branches and things, but there didn't seem, I couldn't follow a trail or anything."
How far into the forest was it? Pointing at the map. Whereabouts did you have a look?
Just over there. She just kind of like points, like over the wall. Just by the forest edge.
Well, yeah, there are still some things to do near Ashara. We will look at the loggers, we will look at the mines before we head out any further.
Yes, I think that's best. But it is very brave of you that you wish to look into these things. Yes, we appreciate it. As we said, we are stretched rather thin at the moment, especially given the circumstances.
Anything to help.
We're all happy to help.
Who said that? Oh, it was you, Oscar. Sorry, I didn't see you standing behind me.
I've got quiet little legs.
Thank you so much for these maps.
Hopefully they're of some use to you.
I'm sure it will. I think the next thing to do is to get provisions.
If it is possible.
If possible.
Oh, one last thing. Vario might just make his way over to Carly and say, "Sorry to ask so much of you, sister.
Of course.
We know that you're a master crafts person. Would you have any additional weapons that you could spare? And for us, that possibly could assist."
Alright, so what would she have? So what have you guys got? You got like, oh, that's Brond. Monty, are you all armed? Have you got your stuff from your houses?
Not yet.
Oh,
Okay.
no, not yet.
I think Oscar's the only one that had like a bow on him.
Oh, Monty's also got a spear. And a shield.
Yep.
Gonna get my short bow.
Yeah. Do you have any bronze plate heavy armor, perhaps?
I wish I could give you something like that. But no, everything that we had, we handed in to the Suskin.
It is most okay.
Let me see. Vario, you would have like a spear or something, I think.
I do have a spear, correct.
I'm trying to think what I could give you.
I was thinking more along the lines of, I don't know, like a short sword or
Yeah, there wouldn't be anything like a short sword in Ashara.
Okay.
But she says, like, I could give you an atlatl, and I've recently made a longer bow. I could perhaps lend you that as well.
Yes, that would be much appreciated.
Blades are the weapon chosen by my god. Would they have short swords and such in Vertilade?
So actually, like, where you're from, you come from like a Stone Age society. So
yeah, but I think the deity has a like favored weapon, which we decided was a short sword. So there must be some kind of
yeah, I didn't think about
connection.
that.
Well, I'm happy to pivot.
Well, no, so I'm thinking there is a thing I was looking at the other day called a Markwa Whittle. Which is it's like a war club, like a sort of a wooden mallet that has
I think I was
like,
looking at the same thing. It's like a club and it's got spikes around the edges.
yeah, like sharp obsidian rocks embedded around it. We could say that. I mean, because it's a club, but then it's also kind of a sword. So we can say that is like that gives you the short sword. The favored weapon of short sword. So if you at some point come upon some sort of short sword, we can say that the skill of one translates to the other.
Great.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if like. Yeah, I don't think she would have one of those. It's probably not like a huge amount of obsidian around. Yeah, but she can give you an atlatl, which will like allow you to like throw spears. And she can give you a longbow.
That's okay. I think I have one. Yeah, I've got one in my house, so that's all good.
Okay.
But I should take it out of my house, so.
I've got to get used to these tabs up the top. Like I'm always like clicking the wrong ones. It's always like the last one I check. I'm always like, where's the inventory? But she'll go in her hut and kind of come back and say like, Oscar, you should take this. This is some of my finest work. And she'll hand you a longbow.
Oh, thank you very much. This will very much come in handy. I will serve it well, and it will serve me well.
Please don't damage it. I would love to have it back.
Of course. I'll do my best work with this. Thank you.
She says, I can also offer you some more spears if you need them.
A spear or two wouldn't go astray. I could maybe deal with them.
All right,
I know I've got a couple of arrows too in my house. I'll just have to check.
So she has. Oh, nice. She has 8 spears that she can give you.
Hey.
So
to the teeth.
I will. Maybe what I'll do is I'll put them in the. Who wants spears? If they break, it might be nice to have some backup, but also I don't know how many you want to carry around with you. I'll put them in this party sheet. Actually, hold on. I want to make sure that I have this like. Oh yeah, here we go. Flint spear.
Is it for like our members' clubhouse? where we put our stuff.
Yeah, well, it's more just so I can give it to you, and you can. So if you go to the party sheet, if everyone remembers how to access that, it's in the folder, the red folder that you're all in inside the actors tab on the right. If you kind of like hover over party and move the mouse to the left, where there's like that little sheet that says open sheet, and click that, it'll open the party sheet. And in there, there's overview, exploration, and stash. If you open stash, you can then take these things from the stash. I generally don't want to like carry things around in there, because then they won't be calculated in your carrying capacity. But it's like I think it'll be a useful way of like you can hand things to each other without me having to like move them around. So yeah, there's 8 spears in there now, so you can take some of those. And I was trying to find...
With the bulking, I'm kind of a bit confused on the difference between the liters versus the numbers.
Yeah, so the L is light, which you can think of as just 1, and bulk is 10, essentially.
Right. What did I say? I was liters.
Yeah.
Which makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Sure.
Yeah, so like bulk is kind of a bit of an abstraction that refers both to weight and like awkwardness of carrying, as I understand.
Right.
And so, yeah, I think it essentially works that way, that you would have, and I think it's rounded down as well. So like until you have 10 lights, like because you currently have 8 bulk and 8 lights, I think that once you get up to 10 lights, then it will switch to 9 bulk.
Sure, yeah, so it's like 0.1 of a bulk.
Yeah, I think so.
You could have 10 bulk and 9 lights and not be over capacity.
Gotcha.
As soon as you hit that 10 light, right? Because you're going to have 10? Yeah.
Monty's just packed up his whole house pretty much.
Yeah, so Monty, you have like encumbered 9, but then you have maximum bulk 14. So I guess it's like you can carry more, but you're just encumbered.
Sure, yep.
But you're under that still, so that's all right.
Cool.
I was also like trying to find where is the player call? Just give me a second. Because I have like I think there's a list of, I think it's in the player core.
I gave myself a couple of spears. Did anyone else want some spears I can drag to you while I'm here?
No, I'm all good, thank you.
All good, thank you.
Equipment.
Maybe once my map loads, I'll put the rest in my hands.
I can't carry very much.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you didn't put much into strength.
Yeah. It's good I don't have to wear armor. Wait, as in, I don't know if it's good that I can't wear armor.
Yeah. I guess you're basically a wizard, a potion wizard. Okay, I think she can also offer you, I don't know, she can offer you a club, she can offer you a staff.
What about, does she have dart ammo?
Darts.
For the, how do you pronounce it?
For the atlatl?
Yeah, atlatl.
Yeah, I don't know how that will work. But does it say that it uses a dart?
It does, yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, in that case I would give you some of that. She has... I'll roll... She'd probably have a few. I'll roll like 2d6s. Oh, that's good. 6. Oh, nice. That's twice in a row. You got 12. She got 12 of them.
Oh, wow.
Last time I rolled 2d4 and you got 8.
Nice.
Okay, so I'll put this in the party as well. Does it specify what they are? Or does it just say dart?
was just
Rope dart. It's probably just
Dart.
this, I guess. Dart. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll put 12 darts in here.
Do you need the atlatl to throw your spear? Or can you should just be able to throw that anyway, right?
Well, I assumed that the atlatl was just throwing. Yeah, it was used to throw like a full spear rather than a dart, but I think it probably usually would throw like a bit of a shorter spear. So I think, yeah, maybe in this case they're separate. So yeah, you can just throw your spear.
Sure.
Yes, you don't need it.
Great.
Is there anything else that she might have? She'd have like a couple of knives, like a couple of daggers. I think that's pretty much all she can really spare. Just like basic weapons in the village. Oh, maybe Brond is like, what about that blowgun? Carly's like, yes, you could use this as well. It's she says, is Kalia, you could even, I don't know if you could put a potion on this or something perhaps.
Yeah.
Lately I've been, Brond has been insisting that I take it easy. And I was making one of these blowguns that we used to use back at home.
Oh, tell me
In
more.
the
Yes.
jungles.
What sort of things would you put in them?
Darts. Blowgun darts.
And you said some sort of potion.
Well, sometimes the shaman in our tribe would use the poison from frogs on these darts, which would help to slow down creatures or foes.
That sounds perfect.
I have no idea if this is the sort of weapon for you, Iskali, or I just...
If no one else wants it, I would.
Yeah, all yours.
I would very much.
Alright, blowgun,
Go for it.
and I'll just give you... Alright, let's see. I don't think she's going to have a lot. I think I'll just give you 4 darts if she's only made this thing recently.
Cool. Thank you.
I think that's probably everything she has.
Okay. Ooh. Thank you very much. I am encumbered.
And you're clumsy.
And clumsy.
Your movements become clumsy and exact, applied by encumbered.
Oh, I see.
You take a status penalty equal to the condition value to dexterity-based rolls and DCs, including AC, reflex save, range attack rolls, skill checks using acrobatics, stealth, and thievery.
Oh.
And you take a 10-foot penalty to all your speeds because of
I'm-
encumbered.
Trying to unencumber myself.
Would Oscar have a bird cage? Like a wooden bird cage? Or would he not use a bird cage? I wasn't sure.
No, he wouldn't cage his pets. They're free. They're free to roam.
I thought so. I thought that might be the case.
Yes.
Oh, you're encumbered again. From the chalk. Oh no, that's Fario.
Oh yeah. Am I? No.
Chalk.
Am I? No, I'm not encumbered, am I? No. Is it once you max out that bar at the bottom that's you're encumbered?
It's like,
It'll be when you get to
orange.
Yeah, so yours
okay.
says bulk 3, but you won't be encumbered until you hit 6, so you're fine.
Okay. Because I noticed there was a backpack in there as well.
Yes, so the backpack reduces your bulk by something. Maybe
Yes, it's
2?
the first 2 bulk items.
Do you have to actually put them in there? Is that how it works? Yeah, maybe give that a go.
Oh.
Yeah, so
So if you drag them into the backpack.
Oh.
Yeah, that works.
Sweet.
So it holds up to 4 bulk of items, items, and the first 2 bulk of these items don't count against your bulk limits.
Okay. What do I put in there?
Think of it.
Yes.
It's funny. I'm like, yeah, need water skins. Okay.
Yeah.
Rope. Cookware. my Tupperware. Keep.
Yeah, actually, Iskalia, just so you know, you definitely, I don't think, need... Yeah, I don't think you have it. That
lab?
Yeah, that lab.
Yeah. Cool.
I don't think.
What the? I can carry so much now. This is awesome.
Hey, Chavs.
Yay! I'm in. Run home. Bucky, let's go. That stuff. I've already got a longbow. Okay, I've got 2 now. Cool.
Oh, you already had one. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Stone hatchet. Oh, you've got a rope as well. Sweet. Alright.
Right, shall we talk to Flint and Milo?
Wait, hey guys, who's really good at cooking? Are we all bringing cooking stuff?
It is a good community activity. It brings people together.
Well, we can share. I mean, I'm happy to share my cookware.
I eat a lot of insects. Are you okay with this?
Yeah, it sounds delicious.
Well, because you're a humanoid, Monty, you would also eat like other meat and things as well. But no, I mean you can definitely eat insects, of course. But
you know the gin with the ants in they float in the gin.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, it's like the green ants in the gin, and you drink the gin. You have not heard of this?
I don't know if there's gin in the Bronze Age.
I don't think Pache's made that before.
It's an exotic drink from the Pangoli of the old country.
Wani. Yeah, no, I've never heard of ants and gin.
I don't know if it's gin exactly, but there's some like maybe it's tequila or something. They put ants in it.
Oh, I've had the worm tequila.
Oh.
It's wormy.
Yep, there's an ant gin. I've had that, the green one. Exactly.
Yeah, the green ants. Yeah.
But yeah, some food will need to be cooked in order to be eaten safely. Anyone can cook food, but you need cook's utensils or cookware for it.
Okay.
Oh no. That's required to turn them into rations, which last for a longer amount of time. I think maybe the way I've written this, yeah, like there would be some food that you would get that you would need to cook it in order to eat it. But yeah, most food that you find, if it's not already in ration form, you'd need to actually cook it into ration form.
I'll also bring some cookware.
Could we say, for sake, that the food in our home would have been in ration form, or no?
No, I don't, because I don't think it would generally be like a practice that people are sort of cooking and like, yeah, creating like long-lasting food.
Yep.
And also, yeah, I mean, it's sort of like everyone's sort of struggling to feed the whole tribe, partly because, yeah, everyone's got to forage and hunt every day. And it's like a big tribe. like bigger than many of these people are used to being in, and the forest is dangerous and people are kind of scared to go into the forest too far. And half of the community are like herbivores. Well, not half, because there's a bunch of omnivores as well. And yeah, so I guess, yeah, it requires like a lot of foraging while these like crops are still growing. So yeah, I don't think there's heaps of like excess food to be turning into actual rations, really. But you would know of the concept. And like maybe you have heard that, I keep forgetting his name, that Flint is capable of such a feat.
Should we go talk to Flint? Maybe he can help us make our food last longer.
Good idea. Flint. Where's...
Well, Carly, thank you for all your support. We hope we can repay it with good deeds for the town.
If you can find out what happened, either at the stone mines or to the foresters, of course that would. I mean, there's no need to do anything more than that.
We'll certainly try our best.
We do what we can. Okay, Monty might walk over to Flint's house. Oh, is Carly-eyed? Is these two again? Shall we avoid them?
Yes, I think so.
Let's go this way.
Yes.
Eagawk is kind of like eyeing you as you approach, like,
Oh, these bushes are so lovely.
Oh, he's beautiful.
Oh, you must take me to your house one day.
Yes, you've never been. In fact, not many people do.
It's just, it's quite far, and it's. I don't know that area very well.
Yes, when I first moved in there, I did not realize how close towards the Suskin I would be living. But I make do.
You could smell that bacon.
Yeah, maybe you can get like any spare crayfish.
The shell of the crayfish. Maybe as we pass Krish, I'll just let him know that we're on our way to investigate at some point.
Okay. Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
so the butchery is just full of these low wooden benches where you probably see Flint in here actually like kind of cutting up some meat. Actually, these hearths over here, I have even in my previous research written that they would contain like smoking racks over hearths under these lean-tos. And so maybe they're drying strips from the rafters in these huts. And I've also got that there would probably also be some pits nearby as well, like similar to the pottery, but in this case like covered with straw to try to like kind of cool some of the meats and prolong them a little bit. So yeah, like it looks like when I was looking into this before that I did find some evidence of like smoking meats and things, maybe to prolong them a bit. So yeah, I mean, you definitely know that Flint is kind of capable of this, and maybe as Flint is sort of chopping away at these meats, you also see Flint is this like black-furred muscular, like pretty tall for a mouse person. And Milo next to him is just this like furry little like brown furred guy that like,
Like a little-
you already know like he doesn't really speak. And Flint can sort of interact with him. And Milo is kind of like and Flint is kind of going like, no, calm down, Milo. Calm down. What is it?
It's because of Vario standing next to him.
Flint like turns around and sees you. Hello. What can I do for you all?
Hello, Flint. We might be in need of your assistance. We plan to leave the border. We do not know how long we will be. Hopefully, not too long. We have some provisions already, but Kali told us you may be able to work your magic, make them last longer.
Yes, so let me see. I think that he will say what how many do you need? Where are you headed?
Well, first we will scout the nearby forest where the foresters have gone missing, and then the mines. But perhaps we have ambition to find some treasure to account for the stolen tribute already. But it is hard to say for sure.
What if we go for the close enough to search the nearby area first, but in the meantime they can make a bit more, so when we go further afield, then use those rations then.
Yeah, maybe he says I would usually sell these long storage rations. I can give you a few of them. Maybe, let me see. I can spare 4 of them. Would that help?
Everything
Yeah.
will count. How much do you sell your rations for, Flint, as well?
So how much would he usually? I'm trying to think, because like everything is like a lot cheaper in Ashara in particular than it would be even in like Verdalade, just because of the economy here. And there's a lot of sort of still barter and trade going on. The Suscan sort of discourage it. It's not outright banned as it is in Verdalade yet. But I think he would probably maybe do for like 2 copper pieces per ration, but he's willing to give you 4.
Ooh.
So I'll put 4 in the party stash. Let me see. Rations. So he'll give you carnivore rations, because he just basically just has meat. Is anyone a herbivore?
Barry
Do not
just
be
looks around
ridiculous.
And just like, meat. More meats, please.
That makes things easy. Yeah, so carnivore rations consumable by carnivores and omnivores.
What's everyone's diet? Just out of curiosity, is everyone
Carnivore.
carnivore?
Yep.
I'm an omnivore.
Termites.
Oh yeah, he's Carla, you'd be an omnivore, hey.
Yeah.
It's in your ancestry, I think. Yeah, omnivore.
I'm
Oscar, are you-
one omnivore and 3 carnivores. Oscar is a carnivore.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes things easy. And he also says, if you can find me some meat, if you can hunt and bring me back some meat, then I can prepare some more of these for you.
What's the best way to preserve it or bring it back to you?
If you bring it to me here, then I can preserve it for you. I have some salt and
Okay.
I can smoke them over these fires. It will usually take me somewhere around a day. And for every 2 portions, he means 2 rations worth of uncooked meat, I can make one long-lasting ration.
It is a useful skill, Flint. You should be proud of such technique.
I'm doing my best with some of my friends here. There's probably a couple of other people in the butchery here to help to feed everyone in Ashara.
Hard times create innovation.
Indeed. And Milo's like, Flint's like, oh, sorry, friends. Milo, I think something has happened at the tannery.
What? What's happened?
Milo, what did you say has happened? It's basically like Chewbacca. That only Flint can understand. He's like, and the tannery is like outside the walls, like near the river to the south. And Milo is kind of the head. Yeah, it's like he runs the tannery. And Flint's like, apparently it was trashed.
Burned?
Was it burned, Milo? No, apparently not burned, just... I don't know, it just seemed like someone went in there and just broke everything and kicked it around.
Is the tannery near the mine by any chance?
You would probably know that it is in the same direction because it's along the river to the south, but it's closer. If the mine is like 2.563 kilometers, whatever it was, the tannery would only be
2.5631.
nice. The tannery would only be like, I don't know, like 200 meters away or something.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it would make like a lot of smoke and a lot of stench, which is why it's kind of like downwind. So yeah, I don't know exactly how far, but yeah, like, I don't know, 500 meters away.
Okay.
On the riverbank.
This seems... Yeah.
Well, Flint, we will be sure to return to you if we successfully attain any meat. But for now, maybe we should speak again with Temba.
Very good. Good luck to you.
Thank you for the rations.
Yes, thank you very much.
Sorry I couldn't give you more.
If we get a chance, we will check out the tannery.
Milo says thank you. He would appreciate that. And he wishes you all a very good day. And he hopes you have had a good day so far. And that nothing else befalls you that is upsetting or painful. And he's glad to see you all together as friends.
He says so much with such few words.
Very efficient.
A poet.
If you learn how to listen, there's words in there. But, yes, the Suskin don't know what to do with him. He, the boorish doesn't stick. Even though you like to drink that tea, don't you, Milo? You just kind of hear them like talking as you head off, and Flint goes back to like cutting up this piece of meat.
Strange,
All
but I
happy
like them.
to add one more ration each before we forget.
Oh yeah, it's in the party inventory. Yep, let's do it.
Yes. Are you able to add it for me into mine, or?
Yeah, I got it.
Possibly.
Oh, sweet. Thank you.
I'll do it for you.
Oh, thank you.
Also, Iskalia, did you want the blowgun darts, or should I can put them in your hand?
I think I already took them. Yeah, I took them.
There's 4 still there.
Sorry, I can't add it to your inventory.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, either. So you'll have to do it
Interesting.
yourself.
Myself?
Yep.
Gosh.
I missed how to get to the party inventory. I missed that step.
Oh,
Go to your actors tab on the right,
Actors, yep.
and then there's the party in the red strip, and just to the left there's a little page icon, open sheet.
Oh, great.
Yep.
Oh, great. Yeah, thanks.
No worries.
I already took 6 blowgun darts.
You can
No, I
either
took-
give them back to Carly, the extrons, or put them in your home, or...
Oh no, I took darts. Sorry. I think that was actually meant for someone else. The
Oh, where did my darts go?
Maybe I didn't even give you the blowgun.
Stick in my darts.
Whoops.
Oh. I tell you, these raccoon creatures, you cannot.
It was an honest mistake. Oh my goodness.
Okay, hold on. So I'll give you some blowgun darts. I don't remember how many there were.
I just
But
found
I
these
think I
darts on
meant
the ground
to-
in the dirt, you know?
I guess like... Oh yeah, no, I remember there were like 4 of them, I think. Wait, what happened to them then? I'm
I
confused.
think you did say 4.
The blowgun darts?
Oh,
Or the
sorry.
dart
No,
darts.
yeah, sorry. There are blowgun darts in there. Okay, I'll remove them. I've given them to you now.
Ah, thank you. And then I can't put the... I don't know how to put the darts back in.
You should be able to
just
just
drag
drag
it
them back in. Yep.
Okay. Done. I don't have the blowgun darts.
They're
Oh
in
no, yes I do.
in your backpack.
Yes I do. Sorry.
That's all right.
Okay.
So, did we want to go and beyond the border today or tomorrow? Or...
Maybe
think we
early
can-
tomorrow.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Well, I guess I will go this way. You guys go that way.
So it's probably like 4 in the afternoon. So you want to sort of leave it there until tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we got a pretty big
wanna hang out at
checklist.
night.
I'm not sure if we want to find any more.
Walk home like head to like this.
Yeah.
Okay, so set out real early tomorrow. Maybe, yeah. Okay, sounds
Make
good.
sure they have something to drink.
Oh, should we bring Tembe? Or tell him? Yes,
we'll
we
tell-
should.
tell him.
Tell him to
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, you
Tell
can
him to be
you can
prepared.
let him know that you'll meet him in the morning.
Okay.
Sure. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Oh, bye. Oh, I feel bad.
I am so sore, I am so tired.
Yeah, so in order to sleep, my rule is that you need to eat 1 ration and drink 1 water skin.
Cool.
Good thing there's lots of fresh water up here.
Oh yeah, true. You don't need to use a water skin because you can totally just
Sweet.
drink from the dew ponds.
So, if I were drinking from my water skin, do I have to reduce the quantity to 0 when I drink from it?
Yes. Well, I think if you click on it, it will just... Where is it? Yeah, like I think if you click on that... Oh no, that'll just...
Yeah.
That didn't use it, did it?
No. I
guess you just
doesn't
reduce
matter.
it. I guess you just reduce
Yeah.
it to 0.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So two carnivore food is equivalent to 1 ration.
No, not when you're
correct?
eating. Only if you're like transforming them into rations. Because
Okay, so I can eat a carnivore food and be alright for the day.
yeah,
Cool. I will do that.
yeah, because it kind of shrinks when you're like drying it out and salting it and smoking it and whatever else you're doing.
Gotcha.
Okay. I'm gonna eat my omnivore food.
And so you probably like, what do you do for a couple of hours at least until like it starts getting dark at around like 6:37 in the evening, I guess.
Well, Monty's probably still quite sore and tired, so I might just lie down, watch the clouds go by.
You might overhear Oscar talking to Bucky, being like, Did you hear, Milo? You need to pick up your game, Bucky. You gotta be able to talk to me like Milo talks to him."
I think as the stars kind of come into the sky in the evening, Monty's like paying particular attention, trying to spot 3 more stars for the 3 fallen guards, and hoping to spot some new stars in the sky.
Quite nice.
Yeah, so this is related to your god Ixaloth.
That's right.
Yeah, nice.
Can
There you go.
sorry, can Vario go out for a hunt in where he would normally hunt around the village to see if he can find some more just some more animals to bring back to either Flint or actually to do that.
Yeah,
so he can find some extra supplies.
So it was like 4 in the afternoon, and if we say when do you want to go to sleep?
Oh, he'll probably aim to head out at dusk, and then go to sleep shortly after that. How many hours did we
But
have?
you mean you
to
want to like
sleep
hunt
for?
at night?
No, like you would, at dusk. I
So-
think that's his prime.
If you hunt at yeah. I
As the
think
sun's setting.
it'll still be harder for you to hunt if you wait till the sun goes down, I think. Even though like a panther, I know what you mean.
Yeah. Okay. If he normally hunts just before then, when the animals are feeding, he'll head out at that time.
Okay. It's also much more dangerous at night, although I think if you're just kind of hunting around this hex, it should be okay. Okay. So how long do you want to hunt for? So you want to hunt from like around 7 in the evening?
Oh no! If it's that
6
late
in the evening?
in the afternoon, if it's about for a couple of hours, maybe. What time does the sun go down? 6 or 7?
Maybe 6. It starts getting dark at like 6.
Like 2 hours then?
2 hours?
4 to 6, yeah.
Okay. Let me see. So you're hunting in the forest 2 hours. Okay. Unfortunately you don't find anything in 2 hours.
Okay.
You can continue to hunt, stay out for a bit longer, but then you'll have essentially disadvantage. I don't know exactly how I'll translate that into Pathfinder yet. But yeah, you can continue to hunt for longer because you've sort of been like looking around for something for a couple of hours. You've turned up nothing. You can press on.
I won't push myself. Probably another. Just trying to work out like if it's worth another hour or 2 hours. I'll say another 2 hours. He's a bit disappointed that he didn't find.
So 6, so 7, 8, so it's like 10.
Oh no, it won't be that late. Oh, if he's from 4 to 6.
Oh, from 4. Sorry, from 4. I didn't realize. Yeah. Sorry, you probably said it like twice already. I was like thinking about the dice. So 4.
Yeah.
So you go until like 8.
To about 8, yeah. Because he doesn't want to. How many hours do we need for a sleep? Was it 12 hours? Did you mention?
8 hours plus 1 hour for preparations, which I don't know if you need to do them, but unfortunately you look for another 2 hours. You still don't find anything, unfortunately.
No worries.
Yeah, you hunt through the forest, and it's just like a quiet night. Maybe at one point you hear something like rustling in the bushes, and you can like try to kind of follow it and track it down, but it gets away from you.
I was gonna say it's Lazarus.
just accidentally spear Lazarus.
And then probably have a drink from the dew pond before he heads off.
Okay.
The rest.
So if you rest from about like, say 9 or like 8, and you can probably wake up at like 4, which makes sense. And let me just see if there's anything else I need to remember for resting. It continues to be very warm, and there's still like there's pretty like strong wind like blowing in from the Sea of Eternity to the north, which like cools it down a little bit, but otherwise just like a summer night. And yeah, I think you can all. I don't think there's really anything else, seeing as you're like in Ashara. So yeah, you probably wake at around like 4, just as the sun is starting to come up.
I wake up. Sorry, you go.
As soon as Oscar's awake, he's going to head over to the animals and tend to them before he goes. And if Rise Up and About, fill him in on what his plans are and his movements.
All right. Yeah, you see.
Let him know he's going to have to actually do some work instead of just relying on me.
If you want to talk to him, go ahead and move your token over there. I feel like maybe he is there this morning, tending to like a couple of sheep. He's like feeding some chickens and things. He says, "Good morning, Oscar. I thought I'd better get myself up this morning, seeing as I dropped the ball so bad yesterday."
Oh, at least you acknowledged it. Yeah, you beat me here this morning.
Yeah, I know, it's pretty unusual.
Hey, I was coming over to feed the animals. It looks like you've got it under control. I'm actually heading out for today, and possibly even tomorrow as well. Not sure at this stage. You right to look after the animals?
I mean, I could always use your help, but yeah, I mean, I should be okay for a couple of days. Where are you going?
Yeah, me and a couple of friends were just looking at you've heard about the mine. That's what's happened out there, and the foresters. They've been missing a couple of guys, so I've sort of put my hand up to go out and investigate a bit and see if we can find him.
Oh well, I mean, we do kind of need you around here. Don't get yourself into too much trouble.
Oh no, you know me.
I don't know what I'd do if we lost the animals that we do have. He kind of like, he sort of complains a little, like he's like often like expressing his like concerns about the animals and how like, like you just, I don't know how we're gonna get more of these animals now that like we're not gonna be able to buy any more from Vertilade. We certainly can't domesticate any wild animals. If we're gonna be able to support a village of this size, we're gonna need a lot more. But anyway, don't, like I said, don't get yourself into too much trouble.
That's it. No, I've got good company, and look, at the end of the day, we're trying to make it a bit more safe out there if we can. So, who knows? Maybe some native animals might move in a bit closer. That might help the village.
Yeah, well, I mean, it takes generations to kind of train, as you know, to train animal. I mean, then again, I guess if anyone can do it, you can. I've seen how you are with animals.
Oh, you're too kind.
Like I always say, you got the magic whisper. You're an animal whisperer.
Yeah, and I'm sure if I don't make it here, Bucky here will drag me back if it's the last thing he does. We rely on each other, Bucky and me.
Yeah, that you do.
All right, mate. Well, it looks like you got it under control. I'll leave it in your capable hands.
Well, yeah, for a day or two.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, good luck.
Thanks, Rye. You too.
And yeah, you would know that a lot of the treasure from the heroes before it was stolen was actually spent to buy some sheep and some chickens.
There you go.
The sheep were bought from Verdelaide. The chickens were bought from Tree Hollow Towers. And Tree Hollow Towers is another village that is to the east, some way through the Ghostveil. It's a village of owl folk, owl people. And they have very recently sworn allegiance to King Smorgon. Yeah, they were previously independent until the Suscan kind of found them only a couple of months ago.
What's the name of that place again, sorry?
Tree Hollow Towers.
Tree Hollow Tower, yep. Cool. Yeah, nice.
As the day is breaking, Iskalia suddenly wakes, but she finds that she's been sort of like fallen asleep on her formula book that she keeps like it's like some sort of like rolled up scroll thing, but she writes all of her like alchemist formulas on there. But it's because normally she sleeps very early, but the previous night she was like getting very nervous, thinking about what might happen actually, and couldn't get to sleep. And so she stayed up, sort of going over her formulas, making sure everything would be perfect.
All right. Yeah, she. Yeah, I mean, it may occur to her if she is sort of concerned about some of her formulas and things that she could speak to Vitalarcus, that he might have some advice for her before she leaves. She often would sort of confide in him, you know, they're friends, and he also is passionate about sort of experiment. He's like an eager nerd. He's often like sort of trying to experiment with like different potions and things. So yeah, it might occur to Iskalia that he might even have something that could be useful. Yeah, for a journey outside the walls. It depends how far you think you're actually going though.
Yeah, maybe she'll consult him for like the greater journey.
Yeah, because I mean, at the moment, you're thinking check out the stone mine, check out the woodcutters. So both of those things are kind of like not very far away. But yeah, does she not get a good night's sleep sleeping on her formula book?
Oh no. Well, I don't know. I can sleep anywhere, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure how sleeping on a formula book would be. But
yeah.
she's gotta be a bit bleary.
Okay. But yeah, to have a rest, you can just click that that bed icon.
I like the chat log where it says Monty awakens well rested, 2 hit points restored. My head still hurts. It still hurts.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, you should. This isn't what I intend to give hero points for, but I think that I like your commitment to role playing a character that was like injured, even when I said you didn't need to. So you should have a hero point for it.
Thank you.
Especially because you might need it if you're going out there with less than 4 hit points.
So do I just keep that in mind, or is there a mechanism I have to click, or?
Underneath your name at the top, there are like 3 little circles.
Yep.
And, there you go.
Thank you.
But yeah, it takes about an hour to do your morning preparations. Is Carly, at least you would definitely need to do those.
Yes.
So it's probably like 5, about like 5 in the morning.
Mm-hmm. All right. I guess I'll go around and Mario.
Oh, it's coming. I was just off to the dew pond to have a drink.
Oh,
Would
may
you
I
like
join
to
you?
join me?
Yes.
You may.
Ah. Brisk. Lovely hot night. Takes me back to the jungle.
We just jumped the fence.
Yeah, you just walk straight through the fence, jump the fence.
Oh no. I wouldn't do that.
This could probably waddles over from the farm.
I wonder if my friends are awake.
No one's home.
I feel like we're missing a presence.
I wonder how Monty's head is today.
Oh, we should check that he even woke up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We didn't apply the concussion rules.
yeah. Or a blood
Yeah.
claw or something.
No, now I'm worried.
Oh, it's such a long walk, though.
It really is. We should move.
You could probably move. You'd need to convince whoever it is that lives in the huts over there to swap with you. And uproot your herb garden.
Oh no. I'm not swapping.
As you come over here, past, you see like sort of early in the morning, everyone's kind of getting up to work. And I think you see Unkty here and Bragoska sort of having a conversation. Maybe Warden is just sort of over here. He's just kind of doing his own thing. Bragoska is a Macedonian, a big elephant person. She's sort of like one of the older members of the tribe. She's got quite pale skin, and she's missing 2 of her tusks. As rumor had it, they were sort of poached from her by these Hyanese, these hyena people, back in the old country. And Unkty is having a conversation with her. Unkty is just this small but strong, white-furred mouse person. And as you kind of walk past them, you can hear Ankti saying like,
That's what I mean. Sentient doesn't seem right because even the simplest beast can perceive and feel.
and Bragoska's like, yes, I wonder if there could be a better word. Maybe sapient. That just means we can speak and wield tools. And Ankti is like,
I like that. Or, I mean, even just people or folk could make sense as well.
Bragoska's like, oh, hello. Good morning.
Sounds like quite the philosophical discussion. What
Are you off on the hunt today?
Sorry?
Are you off to go hunting today?
We are off on a investigation to investigate what happened to some missing woodcutters. What are you doing this fine day?
Bragoska's like, I think I have some clothing to make and mend for some of the people who are in need of it and don't have the time. Ankti kind of like goes on her way and says like,
Well, I better get to it anyway.
she kind of heads off. And Bragoska and Warden are both known to be very good. Again, like a lot of the people in the village would make their own clothes and things, but they are sort of known to be very skilled, and they're beginning to sort of specialize in like tailoring things.
Well, that sounds like a good day. Interesting to, yeah, didn't mean to overhear or anything, but seemed like an interesting talk. Anyway, we've got to head off.
Well, good luck. Let me know if you need any of your clothing repaired or if you wish to buy something. I know probably nobody has any money anymore, but maybe I could help you out if you need something.
Thank you.
Sure, we'll keep that in mind. Thank you, Bragoska.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
We'll see you around.
Kinda seems like she's hiding something.
No, she seems friendly.
Oh.
I just wanted to let you know that you can purchase clothing and maybe other things, or maybe she might. She and especially Warden can make some pretty decent like leather armor and stuff like that.
And they're also quietly making robotics and making sentient on the side.
Sentience.
How's your head?
Well, good morning. I was just about to walk over. You saved me the trip. My head is still sore, but it is a way of it comes with the job. Like it's part of being a god, I suppose.
Dangerous profession.
But it's a big day today. Let's maybe get moving.
Agreed.
All packed, ready to go. I'll make sure you have a drink before you head off as well.
Yes, it would have been
Stay
smart to live near the water.
Yeah, does everyone have a drink?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll note that.
No. It just doesn't make sense. Why wouldn't I?
Just splash it there. Just.
You just go for a swim and just like pollute the dew pond and then like leave without drinking any.
I do not know how to swim.
What? This house seems free.
This is the gate right here, right?
Yeah, so this is this is sort of the north gate.
Is Temba coming
We
with
meet
us?
Timber here because that's where we told him to meet us.
Smart. You're so
Oh, yeah.
smart.
Maybe Lazarus has seen him.
Yeah, he's probably waiting for you here.
Cool.
Nice.
He's like, surprise.
Jumps
This is
out
how
of the
they
bushes.
vanished.
Yeah.
Wait, is this what's his name again? Timber.
Temba.
Ah,
It's Temba.
Did it on
Temba. It's
purpose.
completely different. It's completely.
Timber.
I don't
He
see
plays the
I don't really get what you're getting at. All right. So, do you head out of this gate with him? I guess so. You're gonna go check out the forest.
Foresters.
Yep.
So,
Oh, another map loading. All right, see you guys next week.
I forgot. Damn it.
It's all right.
That's all right. We nearly
If
finished
it's
anyway.
not as big, it might go quick.
I think it's pretty big as well. These are like the two big maps.
Oh.
It's all right.
Okay. So, as you leave the north gate, you know this area. Especially the hunters among you. I don't know how much Iskalia goes. Oh no, Iskalia would come out here to forage. So yeah, you know some of this area reasonably well. Directly to the northeast is like fairly sparse forest. This is where the foresters are sort of chopping away at the wood here. And to the southeast, this hex 2914. That is like the hills kind of continue along the river there, and then sort of descend. This region to the northeast of the forest, it sort of begins to get a little bit more hilly in the direction of the Andavega, and then it there's like this valley here which the Andavega passes through. Across the other side of the Andavega, which is probably like about like a kilometer wide, you can see like even taller hills rising up on the sort of southwest banks, and then directly to the north, where the delta is, you can see these sort of lower hills of this side of the forest, kind of leading into the delta, and there are like a bunch of farms and things there along the east bank of this delta, and directly below the hill fort of Ashara, to the north along the river, also these clay mines. There's a bunch of clay miners there that are sort of cutting into the hills near the river. And so, yeah, if you want to, I guess you follow Temba. He will lead you to the northeast. And Ashara is like, I guess kind of like pretty much on the edge of this area. So so you can kind of follow him into the forest, maybe, like 400 or 500 meters over to here. Just past the edge of the forest, where the lumberjacks have been working. And it's still pretty early in the morning. The sun is beginning to rise as you walk over there, and you're all kind of quiet. The forest seems fairly quiet, and Temba is nervous. as he leads you over to the scene of where he thinks at least the last of these people were taken. And so we'll end it there for the week.
Cool.
It's creepy.
And yeah, welcome to the hexcrawl.
Exciting.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Ooh. This is such a cool wizard.
Yeah, I mean, some of you would have seen, because you were on the slave ships, you would have seen this cloaked humanoid skeleton on the slave ships that seemed to be running things.
Oh.
All of the other creatures were hyena folk and lizard folk. But there was this one like skeleton with these glowing purple eyes that was sort of walking around and appeared to be like communicating with them telepathically.
And they're in Hex 2914.
And we're going back to village.
Whoa, let's just go back into a shower where the music is quaint and
People are...
And the dew pond is cool.
Cool.
Awesome. Let me see. Is there anything else? Experience points. We didn't really finish anything else. Everyone has the same experience, and yeah, the next thing we're doing is looking into this missing woodcutter. What would be the next thing that you think that you would do if that were to go quickly?
Mines, maybe?
Mines.
Yeah.
Mines.
Okay.
Tannery and mines.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah, the list keeps getting bigger. But we ticked off one agenda,
Yeah.
which is good. We got our ring. It'll be interesting to see the outcome. Who knows?
Maybe when
we
we
come
get back,
back.
Egress will be.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking when we come back. Yeah.
He's gonna be burning at the stake.
Yeah.
Both his hands and both his feet cut off.
Fuck. That sounds like the sort of shit they would do.
Let's find a new town.
There's nowhere else that's as nice as Ashara around here. And everyone else is at war.
I thought you could. I was waiting for it for the end of the session in last season when we actually came across the Heron Queen. I forgot her name.
Oh yeah.
Wandering.
She was like a warrior. She wasn't their queen.
Oh, the one.
Aurora Renee.
Oh man, and it was. I think it was like an ambush, but then she just escaped with 1 hit point, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she nearly died. It was like they attacked the heroes because they were kind of traveling through there with the Ekin, and they're at war with the Ekin, so they assumed they were allied with them. And it wasn't my hope that she should die, and I was there going like, shit, like how do I rescue her? I was like, and I did manage to get her out of there, but I had to have like one of the other like rabbit people like I think like drag her away.
Yeah.
And I think it was on 1 hit point. Yeah.
We shall meet again.
Unless she died of her wounds.